Okay. That's interesting. I like it. I like it. Yo, everybody do it. King Dingbat here. Yo, 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 yo. How long does it take this stupid thing to get going? Hey, there you go. There you go. There you go. Definitely a delay. Definitely a delay. Alright, so what I'm doing tonight is a kind of a test stream with 2 cameras. I'm checking it out. I got some things. I made some adjustments. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do the whole game or whatever. But I figured this would be a good opportunity to kind of mess around with this stuff. So what's going on, everybody? How you doing? What's going on? Philly, what's up, everybody? The thumbnail's it's classic. Now, I got to tell you, I got money on this game tonight, and it don't look good. I took the Texans getting 9 and the over because they're at home on Thursday night. What's up, Chase? What's up, Jack Dash the 6? Python Lord, what's going on, Sauce? Master Drip Lord, what's going on with you? Montez Clay, the Juice, Lil Rambo. So tell me how everything's going, see if it's smooth. We got multiple camera mother humpers in action here tonight. We're getting it all ready because we got to take off. We got to take off this year. You know what I mean? Always late. It ain't my fault this time. This time I'm messing around with wires and technology, dude. You know what I mean? It's like confusing to me. I don't understand any of this shit. Eggnog time almost. What's up, Rob Tucker? Away teams usually win. No, away teams usually lose. Usually it's the whatchamacallit? The thumbnail, thank you. You got the Panthers? Yeah, I mean, look, I just took the points. You got to beat Mark and Tech. I'm working on it. Thing is, Mark has a lot of people help him. You know, he acts like he don't know what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. He's talking about different Kodaks and cable wires. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about, dude? You know, it looks clean. Question is, can we keep it? I'm hooked into one of my amplifier Ethernets. So I finally got the couple different pieces I need to do that. So I'm hoping I can run this stream and change cameras, things like that. But, you know, we'll see. So we come in and whatchamacallit? Mark is pissed at me for what? Mark got his ass kicked today, by the way. I was hoping you dressed as your thumbnail. That would have been funny. No, you know, that would have been funny. Duke Bothers, what's up, my man? Thank you for super chatting. Shout out to you. I hear you have a channel, and I'm looking forward to watching it. I'm going to propose a hat bet with you, Philly. Okay, nothing fancy, just a simple bet between fans that love their teams. Duke Bothers, thank you for super chat. Everybody check his channel. I look forward to seeing this bet. Carolina's getting ready to score, by the way. Montez Clay, when it comes to the technical difficulties for 500, yes, I have to calculate the calculations of the cornbread. Or I don't know what the hell I'm doing. There's no question about it. I don't get it. I'm looking at this camera now. The damn lights are changing on me. What the hell's going on? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. This will be like the Dingbat rant cam or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. Then we're going to switch over to this camera. Then I'm going to switch back over to this camera. Over there, over here, over there, over here. See? I can figure this shit out. Eagles don't suck. What are you talking about? I've had a channel for 15 years, my man. You're the man, but this week you're mine. 15 years? Okay, cool, man. Jersey Dolphins, what's happening? Fly, just kidding. It's all good. Big Birds, what's going on? Red or blue wire? I got some white wires. I got a yellow wire. I got a black wire. I got mother humping wires out my ass. I don't even know how to tell you. HT says, yo, I paid $600 for a tick to Cowboys-Eagles game for tickets, and I'll be on the Cowboys fan, so I probably only want to wear an Eagle. I will definitely be looking for you, my man. No question about it. Saul Sensei says, did you see Nick Sirianni with the beat down shirt? I loved it, yeah. Mark got offended by it. Oh, big deal. Just call me Flair. What's up, man? It's Phil says, you did Eagle. I do. I think we can win. Now, look, I'm a superstitious guy. I had a dream that the Eagles won. So that makes me go with them. Is it for sure? No. You know. Andrew, I appreciate that. Thank you. Eagles Club, what's up? 500. We getting the W on Monday night. We are. I wasn't going to do this stream. I'm planning on a Sunday triple header. So Sunday is going to be, the first game will be Giants, Washington. We're kind of go back and forth. Then we're going to watch the Miami game. And then after the Miami game, I'm probably going to do the Sunday night game and then the Monday night game. So we're going to be streaming a lot. I wasn't going to do today, but I figured this was a good chance for me to, kind of see how this stuff goes. Now that I got a couple pieces I needed. Has it froze up anything? Sound okay? That's the important thing. Cowboys stink. Philly guy, what's going on? Love that shirt. Oh, this one? This is my little, Outer Banks. Yeah. Michael Lopez, what's going on? President Putin, what's happening? Now look, I do got money on this game. I got a parlay. I took the Texans getting 9 and the over. All right, that better hit. I better get it. They got this quarterback starting. I don't even know who the hell he is. Davis Mills. Who the hell is that? Yeah, Mills does look nervous, man. Yeah, so far, okay, let me know. If anything screws up, let me know. Because, this shit's been bothering me. I mean, we're going to go to this camera. We're going to go to that camera. This camera. This motherfucking camera. And that motherfucking camera. Right back to that camera. Double moonwalking. Mark Holmes' ass. Look, sounds great. Good. It's just stupid. Come on, Texans. Texans got the ball, though. So what the hell happened? I missed it. What happened? How did Carolina not come away with points? Was it a fumble? Pause. The pause cam. I don't know how I'm going to use that camera yet, I couldn't. I tried to do it the other day. It wasn't working. I have an Eagles shirt on right now. I don't have an Eagles shirt. I actually had my blue Eagles hat on earlier to match my shirt, because technically it's blue, but I didn't feel like switching, because then people go, because it's Cowboys week, I don't want to wear blue. You think they make the? It's going to be close. It's going to be close. What happened? How did Carolina get the ball? How did Carolina give up the ball? They didn't get a 4th and 1 stop. Oh, that's big for me. That's big for me. Christian's hurt? Oh, that's big. That's true. You're digging new camera angles? Thanks. I don't know if I'm going to keep it on this angle, but I finally got some connections to be able to use this other camera, so I'm going to kind of figure out what I want to do with it. I don't know. Maybe it'll be like, I don't know, the ass cam. Kiss my ass cam. I don't know. Come on, Texans. Get the first down. They did. McCaffrey's out is big. That is big. Okay, why you acting like a fool? No offense. Dude, have you just started watching Philly 500? Dude, I'm the biggest fool there is. I don't take myself serious. This is just me. Andrew, if they win by 10, I'm going to give you a big kiss. Pause. Mark Holmes acts like he expects Sirianni to wear a beat Philly shirt. Yeah, he's like, oh, did you see it? This is Mark Holmes. Oh, don't be offended by Parsons and what he said, but oh my gosh, we must lose it over Nick Sirianni putting that shirt on. Come on, dude. Mark Holmes, he uses crazy logic, he distorts everything. That's why I had a double moonwalk. I had to call him on the carpet today about him trying to talk about stats after 2 weeks. You want the Colts to go in 16? Me too, and Miami. Damn, that hurts my draft. I have McCaffrey on my team. I stayed away from McCaffrey. To be honest, first pick. I went Henry. You haven't slept for 10 days because that would be too long. Mark Holmes mullet. What's happening, brother? We got over 100 people in here. I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. We're just hanging out tonight. It's gonna be kind of low key. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. That kind of stuff. But we're gonna have fun. What I think of Hurts' performance, I thought it was up and down. I mean, I thought he missed some throws, no question about it, but I really felt like they didn't put him in a good position, you know? That blue hat has to burn. We playing Dallas. Look, dude, I've had that. That was a 4th of July special edition. So that's why I have it. I have a red one, too. But I ain't wearing it this week. 500, sorry, I'm targeted part. No, man, you're good, Robert. This is low-key tonight. You know? We're hoping 500 is going to win a parlay. There's a flag down. And we're going to, you know, where the hell's my scoreboard? This thing way up here, okay. Timothy Looper, my man, what's happening, buddy? Mark Holmes was drunk in that stream. Mark Holmes was crazy. I had to take him out in that stream. I let him yap, and I let him even be rude and overtalk me. And then when he started talking about the 6 turnovers and shit, that was it. Hurts was okay. He is a coach player, but he's ability to be a hell of a coach. Yeah, I agree. Eagles 20, Cowboys 24. I like it, Nate. Nate got drip. I like it. Nate got drip. I like it. I like that name. All right, here we go. Come on. There's a throw. Ah, oh, man, that's a bad throw. I did own him. It had to happen. Marty, what's going on? Andrew says he plays for LB. Yeah, I'm supposed to. See, look at that shit. I just saw that. Yeah, I'm supposed to be doing something with him tomorrow. No, I'm not using Streamlabs or I'm using Mevo, straight from Mevo. I can't understand OBS, dude. I don't understand it. You know? I didn't backstab him. He's crazy. He's upset because I talked to Michael about cutout. And so he's still bitching about how I didn't go to him or whatever. But Michael knew what was going on. Michael knew I was making that pizzle belt. It helped. It helped Michael. You know what I mean? Mark Holmes. I got to get better with switching the cameras. You got Carolina's defense. Well, they're going to look good with this quarterback. Yeah, you know what, Krista? Thank you. I am feeling better. I'm actually feeling a lot better. This is the best I felt all week since last Friday. I got a negative. They were negative on my COVID test, so it is what it is. There's a handoff. Get around the edge. Oh, my gosh. Man, I just want to win this bet. Why is Houston playing like that? I don't know. Harak, what's going on, man? Big Bird says Cowboy fans talk about Parsons rushing passer like Lane Johnson have been giving D-Law in business for years. Let him go up against our boy, I can't think of his name. Mulata. Let him go up against him. Get Lindsey going. Got to get somebody going, man. Texans have 35 total yards. They've had the ball for 7 minutes and 47 seconds. They got the ball at the 34. Come on, dude. Let's go, man. I need points, yo. God, now you're going to get a penalty or timeout. We should beat the 49ers. We should have beat the 49ers. I agree. We had every opportunity early in that game. You know? What are you doing after the Eagles win the Super Bowl? I'm going to Disney World. How about you? I think Malala shut him down too. He shut Bosa. What did we get? We didn't exactly agree on something. We have some framework of some stuff, but I couldn't get him to agree. You know, he don't want to do the Joe Boo head. He don't want me to have Joe Boo's head. The only way is I got to sit for every Eagles game this year. Ain't no way that's happening. You know, and he shouldn't want it because he likes to use all my streams. Michael Lopez says, Philly, I'm going to the game Monday. Let's go, man. Let's go, Cowboys. I hope you have a good time, just not that good of a time. You know what I mean? All right, meet me at Disney World. Texans are garbage on fire. They are. And I took them in the points and the over. I figured if they're going to be in this game, they got to hit the over. The over's not going to hit. I can already tell you. But I do know that this Eagles' future looks bright, though. Oh, it does, Marty. It does. The old-fashioned flu, bro. Fly, Eagles, fly. Yeah, it looks like it. I just never had pink eye before, you know? That was the first time I've ever had it. My voice sounds better. This is the first time I'm not in bed already. I've been going to bed all week at like 7 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. You know? Yeah, I probably will. the Phillies game. That would be pretty fun. Joseph Vega says 500. You know that what didn't make sense is that I hate the Cowboys and I know more about them than Mark. Fact is, 4 passes have been dropped, or Dak would have more intercepted passes. That's very true. He had a couple breaks with that. But I just think that going and using numbers to make points when it's been 2 weeks of football is ridiculous. This game's like watching baseball. This game's like, That's why I didn't want to say Panthers Texans live stream. And I said Panthers Texans. I'm keeping my eye on it, but I'm calculating the calculations with this equipment stuff. So far, I think we're doing okay. So far. You know what I mean? Zeke fan says 500. Zeke going to kill the Eagles defense and Cowboys winning by 20. Winning by 20? What? You crazy. See, I gotta figure out these camera angles and shit. Maybe Pollard, Zeke. I think Pollard's better. 500. You think Dickerson will lose his job to Harry? I don't know. I'm a little. I thought they would give Herbig the start really, but I mean Dickerson. We're gonna see what he could do. San Francisco Giants make baseball exciting. Okay. The Juice Nico says in 2 weeks Hurts has 0 interceptions. That's key. I don't think the Eagles have had. I don't think they've gotten any turnovers. I don't think they've given any up. Have they? The Panthers are so good on D. So far they are. Hollywood 500. You know it. Dude, do you want to hear something funny? I don't know if it's funny, but I think I can say this. I got offered to be in a movie. I'm still thinking it over and stuff. I need to talk to the guy, but they want me in a movie. Can you believe it? It's like an independent low budget film, I'm sure, but I'm like, it sounds funny for sure. But could you imagine that? Cowboys winning 42-24? Yeah, come on, Ashton. No, I think we fumbled the ball. Did we fumble? We might have. I can't remember. I know Hurts hasn't thrown any interceptions. Hold the side view for like 2 more seconds and it would be better. Okay, like this. I'll have to figure it out. Man, I want Watson. Oh, look, the Eagles are contenders with Watson. Oh, there's a fumble again. They got it. Panthers got it. Texans got it. How did Panthers get that shit? Watson, as far as a human, maybe. But as a player, the hype about Parsons on the edge, if the Eagles put Davey on the edge, he could do the same thing. You think so, Cal Bundy? Maybe. Do it. I might. It films in Atlantic City in June, I think. I think I'm allowed to say that. 500 goes to Hollywood. Can you imagine? Shane, what's going on, man? They're going to fly me there and pay me and everything. I'm like, you really want me? All right. I come act. I'm your Huckleberry. That's a drop pass. 500 going to be next to Yeah, I'm Fat Flash in the DC universe. What do you mean? I'm Fat Flash. Mark Holmes saying Zeke Elliott responded to Nick about the beat Dallas shirt. He's crying about the. Or is it that big of a deal? And then he's like, well, don't worry about what Parsons said. He's so full of it, dude. Jay Triller, what's up, Jay Triller? When am I going to get some more stuff made on me? 500 Cowboys, 35, Eagles 15. Eagles only score. You're crazy, Jay Triller. You're going to lose. Come on, get him. Here's Darnold running, throws. That's going to be well short. 4th down. Mav, you know it. You know it, man. So is everything working good? Am I coming in clear? Or not? It's like no, it's not a porn. I won't do a porn movie. My wife would kill me. It is. I think it is adult content, though. But I won't have to do anything crazy. Because I won't do anything like that. But it is not matrimonial duty film. No, that would be a top hit. It's like a. I don't know if I'm allowed to say. I don't know how much allowed to say. All I can say is that producer company. He almost fumbled that. Oh my God. Houston sucks. They contacted me. They asked me if I want to do it. I said, think about it. I read some of the script. I got to talk to the guy. I was supposed to talk to him this week, but I've been sick. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I could do, like, if it's like a Western, I could be Doc Holliday. Why, Johnny Ringo, you look like somebody just walked all over your grave. Fight's not with you, Holliday. I beg to differ, sir. We started a game we never got to finish. Play for Bud, remember? I was just joking about. I wasn't. Tell you that Academy Award right there. How about that? How about that? Yeah, they said Christian McCaffrey's really hurt. Yeah, these teams suck. Chase says, I'm 13 years old. All right. What is Watson doing? I don't know when you have players like Hunt playing. I just don't get it. Watson, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know. Dash says, what's for dinner? I got cannolis upstairs. I got some cannolis downstairs. Alexandria says 500. I got Panthers minus 6.5. What do you think? It looks like a good bet right now. I took the points. It was plus. I was getting 9.5 to take Houston, and I did. Is this movie it's not a musical? No. Fleet 500, here's facts. Dallas has a lot of starters on defense out, and they sucked, and they played. We had Brooks out, but replaced him with a bigger, younger Dickerson. Dallas is not ready for what's coming. I'm with you, man. I'm with you. This game is like watching the Eagles versus Eagles, Johnny Lawrence. Hey, sweep the leg, Johnny Lawrence. I need Lindsey Phillips to score 2 touchdowns. I have him on fantasy draft. Hey, Marty, me and you both need him. Philly making exotic movies. He installed all the I didn't think of that. Dude, I didn't think of that. Yeah, and the Oscar goes to Philly 500. You just saw it. I just played 2 characters. 500 with a funny face, yes. I got the Panthers in fantasy. They be killing it. They're playing good right now. Philly Talk Podcast, what's up, man? He says, who has Christian McCaffrey out of the league with Fisk? I'm not sure. It ain't me. I can't remember who. I can't wait for you to bring up the eggnog. I can't wait for the eggnog. You know what I mean? Dallas still stinks, Jay. Absolutely. Where's the Swamp? Oh, the Swamp Rat song. Where's the Swamp Rat? Where's the Swamp Rat? Where's the Swamp Rat? You've been pizzled double moonwalk, cause the Giants always stink. Thank you very much. Forgot the cough. Yeah, I need the cough napkin. I don't have it. But, I could do every line in that movie probably. Skin that smoke wagon and see what happens. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it. Come on, Texans. Go score. There's 3:54 left in the second quarter. They can't even move the ball. I knew to pass on McCaffrey on my first pick. Glad I took. So you took Dalvin Cook. I took Henry. We're gonna double walk that absolutely. Reckless Ghost is Philly needs to go. Thank you. We're gonna be doing a lot more streams. We need to be doing a lot more streams. I don't do enough streams. Everybody tells me, so I'm really gonna focus on trying to do some more. A lot of football live streams. I got sacked. Doing a triple header this week. First game will be Giants and Washington. We'll go back and forth. Then we got to watch the Miami game to see if we're going to get another pick. And then we're going to do the Sunday night game. We're going to win this game on Monday. Shane, I'll give some more wrenches out on Monday. Be here Monday, I'll give them out. I gave a couple out and people were already starting to delete people and hide them. So I'm going to wait a few days. It's no offense to you. You'll get it. Just come on Monday. Come on, dude. This quarterback stinks. The line on the Birds game was Dallas by 3.5. It's basically a road game. It's what they're giving the home game, home spread. Home spread, you usually get 3 points. So they're a half a point favorite. Philly gonna be Chumley's stunt double in Pawn Stars movie. Dude, I'm a better actor than this Chumley guy. Who is this Chumley guy? I'm more like Denzel Washington. I look exactly like him. You know? Rishi, Philly noticed me. I see you, buddy. I see you. And I'm sorry I'm missing some of these. I got this little phone I'm using for chat. You should do Colt versus Titans if Wentz plays. That's a 10 o'clock game, too. We can flip on that game as well, definitely. I don't think Wentz is going to play. I think they're going to lose that game, too. They're going to be 0-3. Jason Wallace, my man, what's going on, man? Eagles clip, what's going on? You too, man. He says both Texas teams stink. Yeah, they do. Josh says the real question is, why want a wrench so bad? People like him. People want him. 500, what are your thoughts on all the injuries for the Eagles? The Brandon Graham injury is brutal. That really worries me. The Brandon Brooks one is like, it doesn't surprise me, you know? It's like every year with this guy. So, you know, we'll see. The NFL is tinkering with its Super Wildcard Weekend format, likely to have it conclude on a Monday night. I don't like that, Bull Brew. I don't like that. You're going to wear my Philly 500 t-shirt this Monday for good luck. Yes. Actually, I have a shirt I have to wear this Monday night. It's I have to get it. I promised if I would wear it, they sent me. Is that the one you're talking about? Philly. Oh, so is Dallas. Dallas stinks. Actually, I drove through Dallas. It was really nice. The only thing about Dallas is they got the stupid George W. Bush like highway, and then you go through it, and then they send you a bill for 50 cents. Chase says, should I leave right now that I'm 13? I don't know. You have to ask your mom or your daddy. You know? I don't know. This isn't necessarily for kids. I could go off on adult things at any point in time. So, you know, be careful. Talk to your parents. Gebhard says, Philly, I need help. I have Pitts and Goddard on my fantasy team. Who do I start? Pitts versus Giants, Goddard versus Dallas. I say Goddard. I'm going Goddard this week. Yeah, the Phillies. How about them? We'll see if they get in. I really hope Devontae Smith pops off me too. Jess Davis says Dallas stinks. They do. Andre Moses says Jordan Mailata versus Parsons. Jordan Mailata's going to win that. You know, we know that. No, the one I bought from you, I'm going to wear it. Oh, okay, you're going to wear it. Okay. Which one did you buy exactly? Which one was it? Can the Eagles take Collins from Lions to replace Graham? I mean, what are you going to give up for him, you know? Philly 500, what up? Your thoughts on Monday night? I think the Eagles are going to play a tough game. I think it's going to be a tough NFC East battle. And I think the Eagles are going to win. I had a dream that they win. I'm going to stick with it. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to be sad. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Dallas is where the presidents go to die. But here's the thing. I think if the Eagles lose this game, it's bad because you got Kansas City, you got to play Carolina, and you got to play Tampa. You know? 500 could go off adult things. Pause. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm being honest. You know? I try not to curse and stuff, but you don't know. You start talking about matrimonial, you know? So, you know, if he's 13, he should ask his parents. Or him or her. Richard, thank you for Super Chat, my man. He says, what's the bet for Mark Holmes? I have this gut feeling that we win by 2 touchdowns because Prescott throws 2 interceptions. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Right now, I don't know. We haven't locked it in. With something to do with maybe jerseys and shirts and stuff like that. He has a poll, and he's going to tell me what the poll says. I don't know. I just wanted to chop Joe Boo's head off. You know? Man, I thought Carson broke his ankle when Donald landed. Oh, it looked like it. But how do you hurt both ankles? You know? Cooper is an Eagles killer, but he's also hurt, isn't he? Do more acting auditions? Yeah, I could do more acting. I'm an actor now. I've been offered a role. I'm an actor. Yeah, right. I don't even know if I can memorize lines. Are you kidding? You know, hey, it is what it is. I don't know if I'm gonna do it though, but we'll see. Oh, Skywalker, wouldn't you like to know? You'll never know. You'll have to go sneak on your computer when your mom and daddy are sleeping. Did you get your test results back? I did, Lewis. I came up negative. I was negative for COVID, so I don't have COVID-19 anymore. I just regular flu, I guess, that gives you pink eye. Denzel, I'm your biggest fan. Thank you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I'm not Denzel. I just look like him. You know what I mean? So we got 171 people here. If you're new to the channel, please like, please subscribe. We're going to be doing all these streams for football games this week. Having a little fun tonight. Kind of watch the Thursday night football game, the stinker, and I don't know, just have some fun and kind of testing out this equipment. So, you know. Niners Worldwide, what's going on, my man? He says, you've heard of 2 chains, but you have heard of 2 sprains. Carson Wentz. Yeah, 2 sprains. That's true. And hey, man, congratulations on your Niners this week. You guys deserve that. Harak, thank you so much for Super Chat. Philly doing casting couch with camera angles. Hey, I could do it, you know. Let's say William says, you don't watch TV, huh, Philly? Cooper said he's playing Monday and he's feeling good. I don't watch TV. You're right. I don't. I really don't watch that much TV. Believe it or not. I watch football on Sundays, and that's it. I stay away from pretty much all the news because to me it's all fake. Richard Henny, man, thank you for the Super Chat. Slay and Nelson with interceptions. I love it. I would love to have Slay take. I got a picture of Slay intercepting a ball over CeeDee Lamb's head. I'm going to put it in my thumbnail for my preview prediction video tomorrow. I hope it pisses Mark Holmes off. Could have been real bad allergies. I guess. I mean, I never had pink eye. And then I had a fever on Sunday. Sunday was really hard. That stream was really hard for me to do. And then it just was like I got hit by a Mack truck. The whole rest of the week, I just had no energy. It was horrible. Yeah, my eye actually cleared up in like 48 hours. It was weird. Watch the live stream today of you and Mark. Called you guys a couple that argues on the show, like Maury and Jerry Springer. Then I looked to see who was playing today, and it was like, oh, who's watching this crap? I know, right? Yeah, look, we went at it today. We went at it. Good trouble, man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. It's over for the Eagles 1-5. Look, if the Eagles don't win, to me, it is scary. I mean, I think they could beat Carolina, but Kansas City and Tampa, I don't think they'd win. I feel a lot better today, Drew Johnson. Thank you for asking, by the way. Appreciate that. Last time I watched TV was probably back in 2016, 2017. I mean, I watch TV, but there's nothing good. You know, you get the news, it's all fake. It's all fake. You get the sports, they're all just arguing. I'd rather watch, content creators on YouTube than on ESPN. I'm serious. Because at least there's people that are real. And then, yeah, I don't watch that much. I watch, you know, if there's a movie or something I like, but there's never anything good on, you know. So I watch, you know, Denzel Washington movies since I look like him. Then I watch, you know, Tombstone because it's awesome. You know, things like that. Pink eye from Matrimonial Duties. I woke up, my eye was like, I couldn't even open it. It was brutal. Mark Holmes, we got all the meats. Mark Holmes, yeah, he's got all the meats. He's talking about making cheesesteaks and stuff. Is he streaming right now, by the way? I wouldn't be surprised if I'm on a stream. Fake media, for real, absolutely. Breaking news, Eagles going 1-5. We'll see. Message from Golden Eagle. What is going on? He says, what's up, 500? Has no deep arm strength. Hurts has no deep arm strength through a pick. Are you talking about? Who are we talking about? Message from Golden Eagle. Who had no deep arm strength? Through a pick, right? Are you talking about, who are you talking about? Hollywood sucks bigly. Absolutely, Nevada Maverick. 500's Gimp is here. Come on, hit that bell. Oh, he caught it. Good. There you go. Give me points. Wait, why do we want? I'm going for Texans. I just need them to cover 9 points and hit the over, which the over don't look good. Maybe if we get 7 points here. Richard Henny, man, thank you for the super chat. He says, what would you and Mark Holmes do if we beat Dallas 2 times this year? Mark would cry. I don't know what Mark would do. I wouldn't let him live it down. Vegas at 500. If we lose, it will be due to poor play calling again. No way Dallas should beat us with injuries on defense and 29th against the pass, 17th against the run. Shaking my head, we need to throw them. They could easily be 0-2. I agree, man. Come on, get that. Nice first down to 12. Quarterback's calming down a little bit. We got 46 seconds. I need a touchdown, yo. Bill Covington, 500. Why do national media believe the Eagles are going to be killed by Dallas? Because they're always into Dallas. Is that my man, Philly the podcast? Man, you got to have a wrench. Hey, man, I wanted to say, did I miss a super chat by you earlier today? If I did, I'm so sorry. I apologize. But shout out to Philly the podcast, my man. Sub him up if you haven't. Back over here to this one. We just go where the light goes. You know what I'm saying? Chase, you're watching? Yes, he is. You watching, Chase? You still here, buddy? Eagles scoring 3 points. You Cowboy fans are crazy. I think you've already underestimated us. I think you guys are already acting like you won, and you're set up for the big loss. Come on, get in there, get the first down. Did he get the first? I need a touchdown. They laugh at us now. They laugh at us. We stink. I'm now 500. There you go. Let's go. Texas is right. We're coming for Joe Boo's meats. His little meats. We're coming for it. Little Joe Boo, satanic doll. Dang, 2 big plays by Cooks. I know, I need a touchdown. 29 seconds left in the half. Cowboys vs. Bucks was the highest rated game for Philly, 24 million. That doesn't surprise me, Williams. You have Brady going up against the Cowboys. Cowboys got a huge fan base. No question about that. You know? Let's be honest, Dallas could easily be 2-0 as well. They lost to Tampa because of their kicker. They could be 0-2 as well. I mean, it could go either way. Well, I'll say that's fair. I mean, the Bucks almost gave them the game. The thing with the Bucks, touchdown, baby! I needed that for my bet. I got a parlay. That helps me big time. Texans are the worst team. They look horrible, but you know what? This Mills settled down on that drive and went down and scored. See, we could beat Carolina. What's up, Jesse Davis? He says, damn it. Oh, you got the other way, huh? Matt says, 500. What do you think we get for Ben Simmons? Like, maybe a Twinkie, a tasty cake, maybe a cheesesteak? I mean, his trade value is already bad. And then now he's basically holding out and like, I won't play for Philly, I won't show up. I mean, he's killing us. He missed the point. What a moron. He missed the extra point. God, I need the over. All right, let me update the score. Mother Humper. Am I coming in clear? Is everything clear so far? Is it smooth so far? I want the Texans to win, Jadis, because I bet the Texans. I took the 9 points. I was getting 9 points, and I took the over in a parlay. He misses the extra point. Giants stink. The Giants seriously may lose to the Falcons this week. Don't be surprised if it happens. What's up? You good? Okay, cool. I just want to know if I got both these cameras plugged into the router. Well, it's not the router. It's like the I don't know what they call it. The enhancer, whatever. Smooth as skill. Okay, cool. Simulation. All good, Philly. Cool. Fat Flash is your idol. Watch this. Watch this. I'm going to show you Fat Flash on 2 cameras. Can't pick them up. See? You didn't see that. Watch. That's Fat Flash. I went downstairs. Billy Covington said 500. What do you of all Eagles who made the final Hall of Fame? What would you do if Cunningham, Joyner, Allen get in? To me, those are the 3 guys that got to get in. They got to get in right now. I mean, McNabb, maybe he gets it someday. I don't think he's going to. I think Troy Vincent gets in someday. But I think Cunningham and Eric Allen got to get in. And then I think Seth Joyner needs to get in. But to me, Eric Allen, and which I forget who else is on the list, though. You know? I don't know about Ricky Waters and stuff. I'd have to look at his numbers. Sal, thank you so much for super chat. He says, yo, Philly, what's up, man? What's going on with you, buddy? We're just hanging out, having a little fun tonight, man. Nothing too big. George Redden, what's going on, buddy? Fat Flash in theaters now. I want a Fat Flash shirt. I want to make a Fat Flash shirt. Like, can I make it the lightning bolt, like, really fat? Somebody design me a Fat Flash shirt. I think that it's all a Fat Flash. So when the Eagles lose money, I don't know if we're going to lose, man. If we could get a good defensive end for Ben, all of Philadelphia's problems would be solved. I know, Mark, right? Giants are the worst team in the division. I agree. Get your shotguns ready. I got them. We're locked and loaded, ready to take out Dallas. What other games, Niner? Give me a game like the other NFC East. I think the Niners are going to win this week on Sunday night. I'm gonna stream that game. I think Washington loses to Buffalo, and I think the Giants are going to lose to the Falcons. He fumbled. Did the Texans get it back with 10 seconds left? 12 seconds? Come on, ref. If they get a field goal out of this, it'd be great. How does this friggin' team recover every fumble? God. White rerun. White rerun, Cam. There you go. I got to adjust the camera, obviously. Philly 500. Oh, I forgot all the football. Yeah, man. I forgot all about it, football. It's halftime now. Eagles going to be, I think so, Sixers Nation. I do. So I don't want you to make that bet anymore. I don't want to see you by some miracle wearing a Cowboys. I don't want to wear the Cowboys jersey, but it's like everything I suggest he don't want to do. You know, I wanted to do some stuff like a little bit crazy. You know, Eagles gonna win. Eagles gonna get moonwalked. We'll see. What do you think of the Eagles defense now that the Falcons showed they can actually score? I think the Eagles defense has been way better than we thought they were going to be, right? I do. So I like it. The only thing that concerns me a little bit now is that Brandon Graham is out. Is Derek Barnett going to step up? Is somebody else going to step up at the defensive end spot? We're great up the middle with Hargrave and Cox. But you know what I mean. Philly, did you see Bad Dog is pissed that they draft Tony? Well, where was it? I saw it, but he's pissed now? I told him 3 months ago that was a horrible pick. And he was like, oh, we'll see. We didn't want Devontae Smith. We wanted Tony all the time. Tony wasn't even a first-round pick. It was a horrible pick. He stinks. It's as close to a must-win as you can get, Harak. Because you got Kansas City after that. Then you have Carolina, which I think they can win. And then Tampa Bay. There's two footballs. Yeah, two footballs should represent halftime. That thumbnail said, thank you, Lake. You know, we're calculating the calculations. I'm doing this stream tonight, trying to test out some equipment. See, like right now, I'm over here. But then I'm over here. But then I'm over here. Then I'm over here and over here. And I wanted to see if it worked. So far, it's working. Will Ertz and Fletcher Cox play? Yes, they'll play. Fletcher Cox and Ertz are both going to play. You and Mark Holmes cracking me up earlier. My Monday prediction, 24-27 Eagles. Hey, I'll take that. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It was fun. We got a little heated because, you know, he kept over-talking me and stuff, and I tried to be nice. And then when he starts talking about the turnovers, I had to let him have it. You can't go by 2 weeks of stats. Secondly, 3 of those turnovers were gifts in that Tampa Bay game. Eagles are going to get this. Look, I'm not going to argue with you about getting destroyed by the Kansas City Chiefs. Not going to get you. Dallas would get killed by them too. Tony argued with the judge on sideline. He looks like a locker room cancer. Yeah, he looks horrible from the get-go as soon as they drafted him. But I don't know what made them think he was a first-round talent. You know? Calculating the calculations of the cornbread. We'll see. The Eagles going 1-5. We'll see. What are your other game predictions? Let me see here. Let's pull up some games. I'll give you all my predictions. Let's see here. Come on, schedule pop up. Brady going to destroy the Eagles? Possibly. You're not going to get an argument out of me. You know? So you got, let's see, you got the Titans and Colts. Titans are winning that game. I got Falcons upsetting the Giants, if that you can call that. Chiefs over the Chargers. Steelers over the Bengals. I got the Browns over the Bears. Ravens over the Lions. Patriots over the Saints. I got Cardinals over the Jags. Bills over Washington. Broncos over the Jets. Raiders over the Dolphins, which is big for us. Seattle over Vikings. See, this Rams-Buccaneers game, I may go upset of the week here. Rams beat the Buccaneers. Upset of the week. And then I got the Niners over Green Bay. And then I got the Eagles over the Cowboys. There you go. That's what I'll say. I got a feeling the Rams are going to beat Tampa this week. We might cover for the Chiefs. We might. David Panillo, man, thank you so much for Super Chat. He says, you will lose. You will lose. I feel like I'm talking to Arnold Schwarzenegger. You will lose. Thank you very much, buddy. That sounded more like Andre the Giant, but hey. George Redden, man, thank you for Super Chat. He says, 500, the Eagles need you at wide receiver with that speed. We would have the best offense. Dude, I would be so fast, I would be eating like a burger in the end zone waiting for the ball. That's how fast Fat Flash is. Oh, I wasn't looking, I didn't pull up the spreads. I was just going, whatchamacallit. 76ers games, yeah, I gotta do more 76ers games. I love doing them. I just never do enough of them. A lot of times the problem with 76ers games for me is always that they start at like 4 o'clock my time. So I'm not even home sometimes. You know, and it's like I don't want to come on like second quarter, halftime. Rams could win. I got the Rams in the upset. Nate says, Philly, the reason the Eagles will beat Dallas Monday night is because Jalen Hurts and Miles Sanders will run all over their defense. Smith will be able to get open. And Rager, Eagles 28 down. I hope so, man. I love it. Roro, what's going on? Jesse says, I think the Bucks win, but I think the Rams aren't that far behind the Bucks. You could be right. I mean, it's going to be a hell of a game. Lambs lose to the Bucks. Come on. Yeah, Niners don't want that. I just think they're playing good football right now, man. You know? Eagles came and get gifts, no free turnover. We don't get anything. We had that one turnover where we could have gotten possibly back in that game, and they took it from us. Flat out took it from us. Mark Holmes will be miserable by Monday night. I believe Kansas City Chiefs are vulnerable. Great defenses will make the difference this year. Eagles are a good spot. You think we can beat the Kansas City Chiefs? I mean, I would love it. I just think they put up so many points. Marcus says, every time Tom Brady played NFC East Gate team, he'd be losing. Look up the record against any. Yeah, it is bad. Except for Dallas, right? I don't think he's ever lost to Dallas. Has Dallas ever beat Brady? Roro says, I say Hurts throws for 400 plus yards on that sorry down. That would be hilarious. Nate Godrip says, 500. I got Rams 34, Bucks 42. That's a hell of a game. Shane says, 500, we need to get Jordan Howard for the red zone play. Yeah, I agree. I don't know why Jordan Howard has not been called up. Somebody can please explain that to me. I don't get it. I'm going to mess around with something real quick here. Hold on. If I can do it here. I don't know how to do it on this one. I want to change the color. I don't know. I wanted to change the color, but I can't. I'll change the background. I think the Buccaneers are going undefeated. You think so? That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. I agree. Sixers games, yes, it makes the game so much fun. Anytime I appreciate that, man. I want to do more of them. It's just always a timing thing with me. You know, even in the playoffs were going right when I was going to North Carolina. 500, Nick will call better plays in the red zone, and that's why we will get points. I hope so, man. I don't know if the Eagles can handle the Bucs split scheme. Going to be tough. It's going to be a tough game. The advantage the Eagles have in that game is that it's on Thursday night at home. Miles and Gainwell are good, but we need Howard. Agreed. Dr. Peppy in the house. What's happening, Dr. Peppy? He says, what the hell where'd you go? Oh, Landon Dickerson better not be doing any cartwheels before Monday. I know, but you'll take care of him, right? Right, Doc? We got the Eagles doctor in the house, Dr. Peppy. What's happening? Eagles Landon says, Eagles are winning Monday night at AT. I think you're right, man. I'm with you. Why are the Eagles fans talking about what Brady can do to Dallas, but Hurts is 0 wins against the Cowboys? He's only played Cowboys one time. It's Cowboys stats. It's Cowboys logic. Let's look at stats after 2 weeks and think it matters. It don't matter. All the statistics, you got throwaway stats right now. Wait till like week 6, week 8, then I'll start looking at statistics. All right, Chase, you thank you for staying, buddy. Hurts is going to be hurting after the game. We'll see. Hurts going to hurt Mark Holmes' feelings. Hurts only started like 4 games. He started, 6 games so far in his career? This is essentially his rookie year, too. Jay Milton from Jersey says, 500 back in the mix. Glad to see you back, bro. Thank you for the content. Appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for being here, man. This is just a kind of a lighthearted stream, man. I wanted to check out some of this technical stuff and have the game on and just kind of, shoot the shit. So thanks for being here. Do the daily Mark Holmes. Hey, friends. Well, let's do the Mark Holmes. Let's use the other camera. Hey, friends. Mark Holmes with your buddy, Cowboy Joe Boo. I want to thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Network. Let's wake up the football gods and my son, Michael Anthony Wears the Fitness, who is once again asleep. There you go, my daily Mark Holmes. Did you and Mark come up with a bet? We got a framework, but I'm still waiting on it, Richard Henny, man, thank you so much for Super Chat. He says, we got to have 2 rushing touchdowns, 4 passing touchdowns in the red zone because our head coach is mad about last week. If we score that much, it's over. We're going to destroy that team. That would be awesome. And I would not let Dallas forget it all year. David says, Landon will do what Landon does. If he's doing cartwheels, then he's expecting to kick ass. As long as he don't get hurt. Nate Got Drip says, 500. I got the Eagles upsetting the Bucs Thursday night at home. We will sack Brady 46 times. Eagles win 29-26. I hope you're right. I hope you're right. I'll focus on that game when we get to it, though. You know what I mean? 500, man, I was in a live stream earlier, and I must say Mark has lost his marbles. He lost his marbles. I was trying to be nice, and he started, he was like interrupting. I had to shut him down. When he started talking about the 6 turnovers, I had to give him Cowboys logic and let him know that 3 of those turnovers were giveaways. Dak owns the East, we'll see. Billy says, do like the way the coaching staff, I up until the last game, I didn't like the play calls by Sirianni. But a lot of the things so far that I've seen since preseason and stuff, I have liked. I like that he wore that beat Dallas shirt. I do. I know it's a little corny, but I love it. Rookie season should be when a player can play their full season or not half or less. Well, how do you do it if a guy played 4 seasons, right? 4 games at the end of the year. It's not really a full season, though. I got y'all. Graham will return this year more. Dr. Peppy, I wish. Philly 5, do the Trubisky song. I'm all out of whiskey, 'cause I lost my Trubisky. I know Philly was right to say that the Bears still sting. Thank you very much. Thank you. Coming to iTunes, by the way. I did the Swamp Rat song earlier. Mark ain't cocky, and yes, I'm a cow. He is swaggy, and he's like going, but he'll go, oh, I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to say anything. But then he's real cocky about it. Eagles 28, Cowgirls 14. I'm never wrong. I hope you're right, Dr. Peppy. Sirianni has great energy. I agree. Totally agree with you. We got 184 people here. Thank you so much for joining me on this kind of mellow stream. Just kicking it back. We're going to do more of these. Please like, please subscribe. I wanted to stream Thursday night game, but, you know, it was the Panthers and the Texans. But I said, you know what? I need to work with this equipment, so it's a good chance to do it. Dragonfire says, we coming for your meats. That's right. No doubt about it. All right. Game is half is over. Come on, Texans. Go score a touchdown right now. It never comes out on iTunes. I've been waiting. They keep rejecting it. I don't know what it is. They said that it's like censorship. I'm going to get it on there. AB3, love you, man. Love you, 500, man. You the best, giving us content daily. Could do work without you? Shakes, LB, Gay City, Philly Mike, Phil, you guys are the goats, but just based on... Thank you, AB3, man. Appreciate that, man. Everybody, I know every one of them does, too. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Legend Killer says, hey, Philly, I'd like to see you do a video as Mr. Rogers dressed as an old man with a wig and old clothes doing a post-game on game. I could do that. I could definitely do that. Maybe like a Halloween thing, you know what I mean? Rock the Artist, what's happening, man? Plus, I have to practice my acting. If I do this role thing, I'm gonna have to do something. Nate Got Drip says 500 Eagles Nation over here, buddy. Tell Mark Holmes to watch out. Eagles come. I tell him. He don't listen. The quarterback, he's got a long neck. Come on, throw it away, long neck. There you go, get a first down. He's calming down a little bit though, and he's starting to make some throws. Johnny Blaze, what's happening, man? Rock the Artist, my man, what's happening? Yeah, the game is boring. No question about it. That's why we're just hanging out testing equipment tonight, man. Calculating the calculations of cornbread, you know what I mean? Doing a little bit of acting, practicing for maybe Tombstone, you know. I look like Denzel Washington. I gotta practice my acting. You gotta calculate them. Denzel never has to practice. I know, but I just look like him. You know, Fat Flash has to practice. Zeke, I think Pollard's better than Zeke. I agree. My video is up. I await your response, sir. Hope the best. Cheers. All right, thank you, Duke Brothers. I will check it out later as soon as this is over. Zeke always eat on the Cowboys. Zeke's fat, buddy. So I've been a Cowboy fan since October 15th, 1963, the day I was born. Dick first. That's awesome. Come on, baby. Let's go. What do you have for dinner? I'm not eating anything. I have no idea. I think they got pot pie or something. I don't know. Rock the Artist says, if we beat the Clown Boys, watch Dallas disappear. I will be up here roasting the Clown Boys fans until my voice gets worse. Oh, if we beat them this time, I'm gonna be so annoying to them. It's gonna be relentless because this has been a tough week. You know, come on, get it. Come on, Little Mills. Come on, quarterback, get that first down. You got it. I think Pollard is better. Yeah, this is definitely a boring game. I wasn't even going to stream this game. I'm doing a triple header on Sunday. I got some equipment I needed. I needed this piece right here. This piece I've been waiting for a while. Can you see it? And basically, it connects it into Ethernet and charges it at the same time, so the battery won't run out. So I wanted to test it out. Come on, buddy. Come on, Mills. Get that ball. That bad pass. Felt. Carlos says 500. Thank you for the streams. Always fun. Brooks got to go, bro. I agree with you, man. Thank you, buddy. Pollard has better explosiveness, but I think Zeke is better fit to carry the load full times. Yeah, well, I mean, Zeke just don't seem like the same guy ever since he signed his contract, though. It's kind of like starter versus relief pitchers. It's sort of. Who's a quarterback on the Panthers? I believe he played AFL or something. Really good. I saw him preseason. The guy has a nice ball. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who their other quarterback is. I just know Darnold. This game has an early 2000 feel. Zeke's first 3 years was arguably his best running back in the league. He started slowing down every year. Yeah, he got fat. That's why. Textbook says Eagles 11 points in Philly. That's all right. That's okay. It's okay. We learned a valuable lesson in that game. We could have easily been up 13-0 early in that game. And if we were, that game was over. If they don't take that, if Rager don't go out of bounds and that's a touchdown, game's over. The Eagles win. Come on, man. Hit that. Oh, what a bad throw. Flag on the play, though. After a loss to the 49ers, Eagles need to be hungry. Hurts, Rager got some making up to do for the performance Sunday. Agreed, Eagles and the coach. I thought the play call, I thought that Philly play on 4th down, I thought it was absolutely horrible. I thought that all the air went out of the Eagles at that point. Automatic first down. I'm on Matt now. I'm on the depth chart. It's P.J. Walker I'm talking about. Oh, I don't know much about him. Don't know much about him. I didn't. It's the first time I've watched Carolina all year. So I didn't even watch him in preseason. I got Madden, though. I finally got it. Oh, the Entertainer song's tough. Because I always forget it. The entertainer knows that dolphin love is taboo. The entertainer knows that his hammer makes it true. The entertainer knows that the Giants always stink. Thank you very much. Coming to YouTube or iTunes very shortly. Now, the reason we do Dolphin Love with the Entertainer is he's got a thing for dolphin sex. I don't know what it is, but the guy's actually banned from SeaWorld. I looked it up. Philly 500, it's always an honor to hang out with you, and you got to make an appearance in Philly and eat real cheesesteaks with homies. Billy Covington, I appreciate it, man. I know, I haven't been there. I haven't been home in so long. It's been like 4 or 5 years. I need to go. I do. You know what I mean? I definitely do. Thank you, Niners Worldwide. I appreciate you being here, man. That's the Entertainer. That's the Entertainer. You know, Entertainer talking sports. The guy has a thing for dolphin sex. So, you know, I did a song about it. I do a song about a lot of people. 500 you ran on Derek Barnett on the live stream still got me cracking up, but it's so true. Look, my most disliked video was my draft reaction to Derek Barnett being picked. I did not like the pick. I got a lot of shit for that pick. You know? So it just is crazy. Amazing singing, you go on tour. See, I'm an amazing singer. I look like Denzel Washington. Amazing singer. I'm Fat Flash. And I'm an actor. I'm Doc Holliday in Tombstone. I do need to go on tour. I'm thinking about it. I can't wait to see how the Eagles bounce back from the lose we should have had. I can't wait to win on Monday. Is there a cross play for the Madden 22 on PS5 to play the other? Don't know. I have no idea. Niners Worldwide. I'm subscribed now on account of how funny this dude. Thank you, man. Niners Worldwide. Shout out to you. Eagles landed. He says, how the hell he get banned from SeaWorld? Was he trying to make out? Yeah, well, he saw the blowhole of the dolphin. And he started thinking, what could fit in there? And he got caught mounting the dolphin. This is historical fact. The Entertainer will admit this. He's into dolphin love. I mean, he talks about it all the time. He's crazy. You know? I don't know what's with this guy. I did a whole music video on it. That video where you threw that temper tantrum when the Cowboys drafted CeeDee Lamb is legendary. Yeah, I don't even remember that. That pissed me off, though, because I thought the Eagles should have traded up, you know? Joey Reza, you're a one-man show. Absolutely incredible. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Maverick says, I hate Mark Holmes. You hate everything. You know what I mean? You're like Fred G. Sanford. I love it. So I'm making a bet with Mark. Absolutely. Yeah, he's actually banned from SeaWorld. He has a thing for dolphin sex. He literally talks about it. I got video of it. CeeDee Lamb going to knock another Eagles player out like last year. Come on. We ain't scared of CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Little Lamb. See the little lamb? See these little lamb? You want to see these little lamb? Little lamb. Little lamb chops. I get it, yeah, it's slippery when wet. That's right. And they told him, don't come back to SeaWorld. So then he got caught renting all these National Geographic, programs on dolphins. They had to come talk to him and say, what are you learning about dolphins for? He's a very sick person. That's what happens when your team loses all the time. What's up, 500? Didn't you think I wasn't going to stream, but I got some equipment that I've been trying to test out for these cameras, and I figured this would be a good time to come and do it because, I want everything to go smoothly this Monday. I bleed green 20. What's going on, man? Won't see these playoffs. Absolutely. No. Why did no? No. Micah, we don't hide people. We don't hide people on this channel. Duke Bothers said nothing. You don't time anybody out. Only time you time people out are racist things, threatening violence, or like overt spam, like those stupid come see these cyber women or whatever the hell it is. That we always have to time out. Otherwise, don't ban him. He didn't say anything wrong. We don't unhide him. 500, you're more like Russell Crowe from the movie Unhinged. Sadly, I just looked it up. You were the only nominated for one award. I never saw that movie yet. I haven't seen it. CD nuts, yeah. 500, I asked for a wrench a couple months ago back. Yeah, you did, didn't you? I don't believe in censorship. I'm anti-censorship. Like when they go back in history and they're going to look at this time period and they're going to say, remember when they were censored on the internet? They're going to say it all came apart from this one YouTube channel of this real moronic Denzel Washington, fat flash looking dude. He refused censorship and it lit a fire and it spread throughout the internet and now we're all free. That's what I want. You see how my mind works? Like a moron. South, thank you for super chat, my man. He says, yo, how well do you think Dickerson will do? Landon, you're talking about Landon. Yeah, I think he'll do okay. I don't know. I do worry that he's a rookie, but he's talented. We'll see. Slay Nelson should be interesting. That's deep, bro. I know, right? That's how my mind works. Very slow. You were here. But that's that's what I try to do. You know what I mean? We don't block people here unless we have to. But the fatheads are over there, Mike. I have them. Oh, get away! Did he catch it? The fatheads, I still got to put him up. Slay will stop Cooper. Lamb will stop himself by dropping passes. That's what he does. Nelson will cover Lamb drop. I hope so, man. From what I saw of J.C. Horn, he looked good. Did he get hurt or something? Trash talk is the fun part. It is. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty moist. Very proud of you. Very proud of you. Is it all that dolphin talk? Are you like one of Entertainer's Dolphins friends? I know he's got a little dolphin gang. J.C. Horn looks like he killed. I didn't see it. I want to see Parsons try to go against Mulata. I do too. Parsons will have his speed, but Mulata guy's hands. Look, Mulata did a great job on Bosa last week. That's not an easy test. So I think so. I didn't even realize I got hit in 500 on his A game. We don't hide people here. Not for stupid things. I'm one of your first subscribers, the original mods, Rhino Ha. That's right, Guggen. You've been around for a long time. Dude, you're crying. About what? What's going on? Trubisky song, Mitch Trubisky song. We'll do the Trubisky song. The Trubisky song is from a bet I did with Josh from the Sports Fury, where I have his Trubisky jersey. Problem is, he don't want the jersey back. He don't want it now. But song, and it's coming to iTunes, goes something like this. I'm all out of whiskey, 'cause I lost my Trubisky. I know Philly was right to say that the Bears still stink. Thank you very much. Fat Flash on the move tonight, baby. You know what I mean? I need a Wentz song. Ow, my ankle. Ow, the other ankle. Ow, my freaking ankles. Blow my knee out, blow my foot out. Now I don't know. I gotta think of something else. Duke 500's take care of it. Yes. But here's what I think of Carson Wentz. Oh, my foot. That's he's Mr. Glass. He's become Mr. Glass. I don't know. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? The guy's moist. Okay, very proud of you, man. Your new nickname's Philly Big Mac. I like it. 2 sprains. I've never heard of a guy sprain both his ankles. I mean, you hit something there, Phil. I know, right? You look like Denzel Washington. You sing like Elvis. That's not fair. That's what I tell my wife. So you got Denzel lookalike. I sing like Elvis. I'm Fat Flash. You're hungry. I could be there in 2 seconds to bring you food. If I don't eat it. And now they want to put me in movies. What else do you want, baby? This body was made to give you pleasure. You know what I mean? She knows. Yo, Fiverr, how you feeling, man? I feel good, Cowboy. This is the best day I've had all week, man. You know, no doubt about it. Yeah, Carson Wentz is Joe Glass from Punch-Out. Oh, my God. That is so him. Most I've laughed stream. Thank you, I Bleed Green. Appreciate that. So is the first round pick a no-go? Who? Which one? You I still punch you in the eye? You still being... No, I had pink eye. I never had pink eye before. I don't know how the hell I got it. Vil, love you, bro. Where you buy that hat? Where you buy that weed at? I don't do weed. I don't smoke weed. I smoked weed like when I was like 22. I was at a Rutgers concert. I was at Rutgers University. It was Roots. The Soul Asylum was playing a free concert, and the Roots were opening up for them. And I smoked some weed. I took a couple puffs. Next thing I know, I feel my feet growing, and I realized my shadow was the FBI chasing me. And I spent the whole night trying to run away from my shadow. You ain't gonna win. So I said, never again. You know what I mean? We have Richie MC. We haven't knocked it down yet. You know, we're still working on that. The boys ain't gonna whoop ass. Come on. Mark Holmes claims you have gangrene. Is he telling the truth or straight up gangrene? When Mark said that, he was talking about the color, the Eagles' colors. Yeah, I didn't have gangrene. Look at these nubs. Do I look like I have a gangrene on them? I won't show you my feet because I keep my feet covered up. I don't like feet. Feet are disgusting. We all should have hooves. Thank you, Vil. Yeah, we're getting the belt back. Yes. 500 cans. What do you mean? You inhale, Phil. You puff. I inhaled that mother humper like a cigarette. But I'm telling you what. That was disgusting. My feet, I could feel my feet grow. The FBI was chasing me. And I told my friend, if I ever get through this night without getting arrested by the FBI, I'm never doing it again. I never smoked again. That was it. I don't like stuff that makes me nervous. You know, you need to bring me down. That, you know. 500, ever thought about doing a Philly Jabu ragdoll? No, I never thought about that. That's not a bad idea, though. I like the idea. Get that mother humper. I need points, man. Everybody says it was lace. Sounds like it was lace, but my friend claims it wasn't. He's like, no, dude. Nah, dude, it's just KB. I don't know what the hell that means. It's just kind bud. You know? Yeah, we should all have hooves. Feet are gross. I hate feet. Haven't seen my feet in 30 years. Panthers can't get any running game going. I know, they can't. Phil, you think we can beat the Panthers? I think we can beat the Panthers, yeah. The Kansas City game, I don't think we can win that game. The Bucs game scares the hell out of me. The only reason I think we have a chance in that is it's at home in Philly. But, yeah, I think we can beat Carolina. Yeah, who's? Eagles winning, Ben DiNucci should be... Well, Ben DiNucci stinks. Yes, the Moses of Internet. What are they going to call? Penalty on that? Get out of here. Mark has not made an official... I'm taking a bet. He has not done that yet. Not yet. I'm waiting for it, but he ain't done it, you know. I don't know what the hell's wrong. Take the bet, Mark. Never, Mav. Never. Never sucked on no toes. What do you think I am? Toes are made for two things. I'm gonna be honest. Toes are made for two things. Some feet go like this. Some feet go like that. They're made for climbing trees or digging holes. They're dirt diggers or tree climber. I keep my feet covered up. I haven't seen my feet in 30 years. You don't give your wife... Yeah, with socks on. Gotta have socks, no bare feet. Bare feet come near me, I go like that. My kids chase me around with their bare feet. It's disgusting. Feet are gross. Feet are gross. You know? Mine was Tony Luke's. I love Tony Luke's. That's where I used to go every day. When I was down near the Naval Yard doing my truck and stuff, I used to go to Tony Luke's. But I'd be honest, I like the cheesesteak, but to me it's the roast pork sandwich. That's my favorite sandwich with the broccoli rabe. That's what I would get. Panthers on the move. Jay Guy says, I once laced some weed with PCP at work. At lunch, weed heads were geeking out. Oh my God, dude. That's crazy. I like Tony Luke's. I do. Yeah, fear gross moans. You're gonna troll Stilla or Bad Dog Sports after Sunday's New York's. I think the Falcons are winning that game. So I'll probably be trolling Bad Dog, yeah. Women with pre-feet W. They ain't never seen it. Well, I'll say my wife, so, you know, that's it. Matter of fact, if you're single and you want to speak to a girl and you're nervous and she's being snobby, just point to her feet, especially if she has open-toe shoes, and be like, make a face. Just look at her and go, something like that. She's interested in, she's into you. I'm telling you. Just talk about her feet. Make a couple comments. That's it. And walk away. She'll be chasing you. That's for all you single boys that need help out there. Talk about their feet. They're self-conscious about their feet because feet are gross. Nelson song. Man, you want me saying this is a concert tonight. Nelson, 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 he stinks. Gonna make Patriot fans drink. Thank you very much. We on a roll today. We got over 200 people here. Never did cocaine. I don't think I could do cocaine. You know, I think my heart would give out. Like, I'm too already. The stinking Giants, I think the Giants would be 0-3, yes. So what about Tampa in the Rams? I think the Rams are going to win. I have the upset. I know my man Niners Worldwide don't want to hear it, but I got a feeling. You know? I got a feeling. We got over 200 people here. Please like, please subscribe. Is Mark Holmes, is he streaming by chance? Is Holmes streaming? He said he was gonna. I want to know if he's still streaming. Or has he got stream of me going? He already backed out of his stream, boss. He's still dealing with me. You need more David. I'm planning to ask out Devontae Smith. Definitely get him shoes. Some shoes. The Bad Dog song. Jeez, you guys want a concert. This is my first original, my biggest hit. Bad Dog is a mad dog, 'cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade on them down. Jack Daniel Jones, he stinks. He works for NASA. Ugliest feet on YouTube. Thank you very much. So we're back on here. We were over here, but now we're over there. Philly, did you have any bets on this game? Who would you have thought? Christian McCaffrey? I did. I took the Texans +9, and I took the over because I figured if they were going to be +9, they would have to score points. Should have took the under. Some voice said take the under, and I didn't. But I have a parlay. You think Hurts throws 100? I think Hurts could throw for 300 yards. Eagles must win in Dallas game. We have a few hard games in this one. Yeah, I think the Kansas City game's hard. I think they can win the Carolina game, but it's not going to be easy. And then I think they can win. I think the Tampa game's hard. So, yeah, we need to win this game. Mark is live on the stream right now. Is he? Okay. Fat Flash in the house. 500, a man of many talents. Laugh out loud. Vice football announcer and voice of an angel. I'm telling you. And I look like Denzel Washington. That may be the most important thing. Some people told me that last year, and I believed them. I said, you know what? I do look like him. Demon Badger, man, thank you so much for the super chat. Appreciate that. Fat Flash Fetish. Nope. Say that 3 times. Fat Flash Fetish flap. I can't. No. He got you in his stream, Philly. Does he really? I bet he does. Mark Holmes, I'm coming for your meats. Adam Scott, thank you for the super chat. He says Mark is streaming. When I switched over to see if he was playing a clip of you when you all drafted Hurts. He's obsessed with you. Look, I could copyright all his things. He's like, what do you do so nice for me? I could copyright him and literally get money on every stream he has because I'm always on there. Thank you for super chat. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ray Dallas stinks. Touchdown Panthers shit. It ain't gonna matter. I kind of need it because I need points. I need 40. It's 43. Let me see what it is. The over's 43. So I need points. So I'll take it. But I need Carolina to go down and score. All right. Well, we got to change the score now. This is like hardly any changes. All right. This is always the hard part with my big fat fingers. Panthers going to go whatchamacallit. 3-0. Matt's not told me. Yeah, that it might be. You're right. Debo's a hell of a player. I like Debo. I also like Brandon Ayuk a lot. I actually wanted Ayuk after they took CeeDee Lamb. I wanted Ayuk. That was who I wanted. But I haven't seen much of Ayuk. Niners Worldwide. What's up with Ayuk, man? Why is he not playing more? Philly. What is it? Did I miss something? Callum says, love the stream, Philly, bro. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Mookie says, Panthers don't look scary. I think the Birds can. Yeah, I think so, too. I think we can beat them. I mean, it's tough on the road, but I think you're right. I think we can. Yeah, I got to work on the Carson Wentz song. You know, I got to think about it. See, usually when I work on a song, it's like I'll think about it a little bit, then I don't think about it, and then it comes to me. If I try to make it happen, it don't happen. Hurts didn't throw for 400 yards last week, maybe for a reason. The Niners have a good defense. You got to give the Niners credit. Look, Niners have a good defense. They're well coached. They're better than I thought they were going this year. I give them credit. They're a good team. So, you know, they got us. They got us. This game is bad, Philly. Oh, Eagle Lifer it is. That's why we're trying out new things. That's why I didn't say, you know, Panthers versus Texans live stream reactions. I just said Panthers, Texans will be on. We'll calculate in the calculations of some stuff with equipment, which we're doing today. With the camera here, we're over here now, then we're over there, and over here. You see? Trying to see if it actually works. Has everything been smooth, by the way? Have you guys heard it? Does it seem like everything's working okay? That's what I want to know. The hamstring on Ayuk. Gotcha. Pro Audio Feature, man. I'm feeling better, man. Thank you so much. I would gladly take a deal for like Fox and Buddy held straight up. We'd be lucky. Do you have a Moto G Power, Philly? Because I think I have the same phone case. You do is clear. No, this is an iPhone. This is actually my wife's iPhone. I'm using it for the chat because I can't see. It's so small here. One of the things with the camera is I don't have chat. I actually got an iPad coming because I need to be able to see. And then I'm going to be able to have something hanging so I can read it better. Something hanging so I can read it better. You know. Come on, go score a touchdown right now. He said, get the Gillette ready. He wants the beard gone. Mark said that. Mark's changing things on it. Now he wants me to shave my beard. My wife will like that. I don't know if Allen Iverson played for the Rams. He broke both Wynn's ankles. I mean, geez. Can you I've never seen a guy hurt both his ankles in one play. After his foot goes, you know. Victor, what's going on, man? Smith our best receiver? Yes. Devontae Smith's our best receiver. I agree. I think that's without question. Panthers defense is actually legit. I'm very surprised. Yeah, but Texas offense is really bad, you know. But their defense is good. It's working great, bro. That's good. I don't want any mess ups come this Monday or even Sunday. Sunday I'll be triple streaming. We're gonna do Washington Giants game. We're gonna go back and forth between that game. Then we're gonna do the Miami game. Then we're gonna do the Green Bay San Francisco game. It's gonna be a long day. My ass is gonna be hurting. Eagles sacks over under 5. I'll say under. I'll say 3 sacks. Nothing. Victor says nothing much. Get ready for work. 10 p.m. here in Fresno. I work at Winco. Okay, I know Winco. I don't know Winco and Fresno, but yeah, Fresno's not far. Jeremy Trent is a stud. Yes. Texans have no creativity in their offense. It's run, pass. Yeah, they got a rookie quarterback. They're not going to do too much. It's brutal. This game sucks, man. Devontae Adams is by far the best receiver in the league. I love Devontae Adams. I would love him. 500. Shave the head like you did in 2018 when Dallas swept. I would love to shave my head. My wife don't want me to do it. You know what I mean? You gotta keep the woman happy. She's gotta look at me. She loves all this. All that, she loves it. 500. I read that one. Yo, Philly, thanks for the stream. See you Sunday. Have a good one. All right, Cowboy 92. Shut up, ref. This game stinks. Great Riff is here. What's going on, man? He says, hey, Philly, 500. I hope you're ready for your ass whooping by my Cowboys on Monday night. I'm ready. I'm ready to beat your Cowboys. Can't wait. It's going to happen, too. Philly, I'm Bonzology. Remember, welcome. Yeah, Bonzology, man. You keep getting banned. You keep going off of people and getting banned, huh? Mike Evans most underrated 7 straight 1,000. Does he really have 7 straight 1,000 yards? I love Mike Evans. Cowboys hold Philly over under 5 first downs. Definitely on. The Eagles are going to have way more than. Eagles may have 5 first downs in the first quarter. I stand during the Eagles games. I can't sit down during Eagles games. This is not anything new. This is like my whole life. Since I was a little baby Philly 500. I've been standing during Eagles. I can't sit down. So that's why I started streaming. This game is really boring. I stand every Eagles game. What's up, 500 Cowboys voice? Nick, what's going on, buddy? I've been wanting a safety these past few years like Derwin James and Jeremy Chin. That'd be great. They should have took Chin. They could have had him. Why do people act like Dallas is a juggernaut? They've been the same pretty much every year. I agree. Panthers going to go down and score again. Score points and then let's get garbage time points, Texans. Dilly Philly, what's up? He says, what's up, Philly 500? Hope you're feeling better. Thank you, buddy. Jadis Young says, Fat Flash can go to work and come back. And Mark is always Always has this cam of you be yourself. Mark, stop copyright. Don't you frown, Mark Holmes. This is Philly Shakedown. That's right. Any Dingbat videos out soon? I got tomorrow. I got a channel membership Dingbat. We got Dingbat Nation video out tomorrow, so that'll be out tomorrow. And I'm working on some conspiracy theory stuff right now. I'm trying to get well, I think the conspiracy theory stuff in October is going to be like related to like Halloween, and then November I'm trying to get on another site where I can talk about things that they censor. Because you know me, I love the conspiracy stuff. We need a Washington fan in the YouTube NFC circle. I know. There's some good ones. Difference is, if we had all the Cowboys players on our team, we'd be dynasty because of our coaches and philosophy, locker room, organization. That's their problem. Well, and if every time the Cowboys win one game, they think they've done something. 5 Eagles 528 says Philly 500. Why is everyone acting like Parsons next Lawrence Taylor for having 1 sack against? I don't know, dude. I don't know. That's why I'm saying I can't wait for Jordan Mailata to play him. You know. I think at the end of the day, it's hard for players to play for the Cowboys with the history when they have the name of being America's team. And they're definitely not. Dr. Pepe says, don't frown, Wentz is down. Yes. Can you go to work, come back as Fat Flash? I'll do it real quick. Ready? Did you see that? You probably didn't. I was that quick. I went and just came back. Fat Flash in the house. The Bad Dog Mark Holmes video is funny. That I want to do a part 2 to that. I'm saying any good stuff you get from either of them, let me know. Mark Holmes beat that Bad Dog's ass in that. We need a rematch. Cowboys have a good offense, but their defense is trash. Agreed. Cowboys will need to put up 30-plus points. I agree. Nick says, looking at the Panthers' defense coming against us, they look tough with the blitz. This game on Monday is a need win. We got to win this week. I agree. We just did the Bad Dog song. We did it. Bad Dog is a mad dog, 'cause he knows the Giants always stink. They trade on double Kim draft Daniel Jones. He works for NASA. Ugliest Feel on YouTube. Thank you so much. There you go. How's Philly getting 30 points? Well, you're playing against a pretty bad defense. I don't think the Dallas defense is that good. So I think we could pass on them. I think we can run on them. I think we can move the ball on them. So who is the Eagles' key difference maker for this game? I really think that the key difference maker of this game is going to have to be two people. It's who's replacing Brandon Brooks, which looks like Landon Dickerson, and then who steps up for Brandon Graham. I think those two things on those lines are important. If you get people to do that, you'll be fine. But those to me are the difference makers. Assuming we get 3 first-round picks, what positions do you draft in first round? So, Moogie, if we get 3 first-round picks, here's how I'm probably going. And I don't care what order, but it'll be either defensive end or corner. Those are my first 2 picks. Defensive end, corner, and then I'm probably going to go offensive line, like interior offensive line. I still think you need another. We can't rely on Brandon Brooks to get hurt every year, you know? Yes, Mark is definitely scared. Dr. Pepe is the team doctor. Yeah, always watching Capizzle cry is gold. It's always gold. No question. Nick Yak says, get a quarterback. I think you got to let Hurts play the season out, man. He's a guy's only played like 6 games. Let him play the year out. Let's see what he is. We're not going to have any idea whether he's the guy or not until the end of the year, I think. He works for NASA. That's right. You know NASA. I'm actually banned from NASA's channel. They won't let me. They blocked me. Because I said Stanley Kubrick would be proud of one of their rocket ship launches. Yeah, I said he works for NASA. Yeah. Bad Dog works for NASA. He's always got trickery with his green screen and stuff. Bad Dog definitely works for NASA. He's always pushing their agenda, their moon agenda. If Miami sucks bad, we could get... maybe. Defensive end, quarterback, and O-line. Linebacker wouldn't be bad. I wouldn't mind a linebacker either. I mean, it really depends who the best player available. But I mean, you need a corner. You definitely have to upgrade the defensive end spot. And then I still think you need, you're going to lose Brandon Brooks. Yeah, you got Landon Dickerson, but I still think you need another interior offensive lineman. Shane's at 500. What position would you take next year? I would take, it'd be corner, defensive end in either order, and then the offensive lineman. Those would be my first 3-round picks. I swear, if I don't see some blitzing gang, you're going to take your ass wherever. I know. We need blitzes. You got to blitz more. Gator Nation says, how about them Cowboys? They stink. But we're going to find out very soon, right? We need an O-line, D-line, and a corner. I agree. SpaceX launch was lit. Dude. I don't know. I want to see. I want to see a camera pointing up. And I want to watch them mother humpers go. And I want no cut off the feed, nobody touching it, just straight recording it. That's what I want to see. Because they always show it down, look at the ground. I want to see what it looks like going up. Because then the thing comes back. I'm like, I don't know, man. We need to give Dallas Goddard. I agree with you. The last time we won in Dallas was 2017, using the rule of probability the Eagles win this game. I like the rule of probability. 3,500, you're first. Oh, well, you retracted it. What was I? The first what? First to look like Denzel Washington? Is that it? First to do this? First to do that? What is it? Doc Holliday, heard of you. Well, look, darling, it's Johnny Ringo. Oh, shit, I just forgot the damn line. Damn. Well, look, darling, it's Johnny Ringo. The deadliest pistolier since Wild Bill, they say. Should I hate him? Nah, you don't even know him. That's true. I don't know him. But I don't know. Something about him. Something around the eyes. That's it. I hate him. Ajig with Ajis. Vino and Veritas. I don't know. That's my I'm practicing. Rodney, I don't know if Rodney's back or not. You know what I mean? You the man for the... Thank you, Ben Adams. Yeah, thank you. The camera's working good. That's what we're testing tonight. That's what we're calculating the calculations over. Yeah, Gary Cooper has home. Are you ready for a beatdown? I'm ready to win. I am. Mark Holmes coming for your meats. He ain't coming for meats. I'm coming for his meats. I got it, Traeger. Is he streaming, by the way? Is Mark Holmes streaming right now? Or is he retired for the night? Did he retire himself? Did he make his 80 videos? It's time to retire for the night. So do you think Trevor Lawrence is going to be good as a Jaguar? I don't know. I think he is. Yeah. Question is he going to be good for the Jaguars? Panthers are going right down to score again. I got to change the football. Dilly Philly says, Lev, can't wait for your conspiracy theories. Definitely will be interesting. Yes, I love conspiracy theories. He just ended it? Why did he just end it? What happened to Doug? Doug got fired. I don't know what he's doing now. He was streaming last time I saw. Okay. Pause. What are we on the meats? 1st and 10. This is a stinky game. This is really... The other games were so good. Panthers are going to score, though. 14 minutes left. 500. Philadelphia destroyed Lone Nation over the phone a couple days ago. Oh, did he really? I that's funny. Mac Jones is good. Mac Jones is better than I thought he was going to be. Panthers about to go 3-0. Eagles are going to beat them, though. Doug streaming? Who are we talking about, Doug? Doug who? I'm your Huckleberry. That's right. I got to practice my acting. I'm your Huckleberry. Why, Johnny Ringo, you look like somebody just walked all over your grave. Fight's not with you, Holiday. I beg to differ, sir. We started a game we didn't get to finish. Playful blood, remember? I was just joking about. I wasn't. And this time, it's legal. Okay, Unger, let's do it. There you go. How about that? That's some acting right there. Woohoo! Hey, Alien, Mr. Gray, thank you for the super chat. The Philly 500 versus Mark Holmes stuff is great for YouTube. Love you both, guys. Love both you guys. Thank you, buddy. Shout out to you, man. Thank you for the super chat. It was fun today. No question about it. Doug Peterson will stream the Eagles games and make fun of your cannoli eating. Doug Peterson don't even know what day it is. I don't even know what Doug Peterson knows how to stream. You know what I mean? Josh can have his Trubisky back. Shout out to Josh. I'm ready to send that mother humper. That jersey stinks. Simulation. Yeah, Hollywood 500. That's right. Thank you, Kelvin. Appreciate that. That's right. That's right. See, I was saying earlier, those who know, somebody asked me to be in a movie. It's script. They gave me a script to read. I might do it. It's filming in Atlantic City next year. I think I'm allowed to say this. So I'm thinking about it. I got to talk to them again. But I'm like, I got to practice my acting. I know I look like Denzel Washington. And that was the main reason they wanted me. I mean, look at his face. Yeah, see? Cowboys versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl? I don't think so, Paul. Philly talking draft. Well, I always talk draft. We got 3 first-round picks. Yeah, we're definitely winning Monday night. Tight end Tremble for the Panthers was a nice draft pick for them, as was the wide receiver. They made some nice picks. DJ Moore is down, though. Dilly Philly, you can watch the SpaceX launch on SpaceX YouTube page. Camera angle might be really looking for the first time I've ever seen civilians in space. But did they go to space or did they go to just high orbit? You know what I'm saying? How far, what's considered space? I just saw a thing, they were saying the moon is technically in our orbit. How far is it? I want to check it out, though. When are you going to go back, take up Pizzle back? When the Eagles play the Giants, I'm supposed to get my opportunity. Jason D, thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. James, facts killed off. I have to hear it. Eagles versus Raiders or Chargers in the big game. The Raiders look tough. We're in Las Vegas. That's a tough one. Chargers are at least at home. Bucks Ravens Super Bowl. Okay. The Ravens had a huge win, on Monday. They went to Disney Studios. I'm telling you. Rishi says, I will send you to space. Send me to space. I want to go see. I want to see what it's all about. Phil, when the Eagles lose to Dallas Monday, how will you feel? I mean, if they lose, I'm going to be upset, of course. I mean, I'm going to be sad. I'm going to be worried. So your coach wrote a check. What did the coach do? He wrote beat Dallas. Sure. What about what Parsons said? Well, I don't think it's. Don't listen to Mark Holmes propaganda. Mark Holmes propaganda is don't worry what Parsons said. That's not really a big deal. But oh my gosh, get freaked out about Sirianni's shirt. I'm glad he did it. I'm glad. I like it. I kind of like it. As a Cowboy fan, have been watching over 2 years now and thought I'd support even more by... James Rave, man, shout out to you, man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Nick says, bet with Mark. Loser has to wear a Mark Holmes mullet until next matchup. That would be funny. I would do that. I don't know about 3 first rounds. I feel Carson's finding what else he could break on his... I know, right? I mean, he already broke 2 ankles. The chances we get 3 first-round picks is slim to none. But... even if you do get 3, you're probably going to trade one of them anyways. I'll take two firsts and 2 seconds, though, because it looks like I think Indianapolis is going to be 0-3 this week. So you need to give up the Eagles and come to Cowboys, you versus blood pressure. They probably would help my blood pressure, but you guys have a way of frustrating each other, too. It's not like you're winning every year. 500, watch some of your oldest videos on your channel. Need to revisit them in a stream. Break them like an analyst. You mean pull them out on the stream and go over it? That would be interesting. You have to tell me which ones. Madman says, Hunt for October is one of my favorite movies. Great movie. Great movie. I love that movie. I watched that movie not too long ago. It's a great movie. I always wished out of the Tom Clancy stuff, they did Red Storm Rising. Remember that? That was good. Eagles will win. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Rondell Moore, Arizona Cardinals. We'll see. Best Eagles quarterback ever, I'm going to go Randall Cunningham. Randall Cunningham is somebody who I think he's my favorite quarterback of all time. So I go Rocket Randall, even though, I'm not going to go back any further than my time period. But I take Randall over McNabb and Vic. Sports Fury raid, okay. Shout out to Sports Fury. Matter of fact, I need to get in touch with Josh because I want to bring him on one of my conspiracy theory streams. Sports Fury, shout out to Sports Fury. Hell yeah. Shout out to Sports Fury. Those are my boys. Absolutely. Shout out Sports Fury. Josh wants his jersey. Josh can have his jersey. I got his stinking jersey. Where the hell did I put it? I got it over there in the closet. He can have it back. I'll mail it to him for free. Oh, 2-day delivery. I got to get the hell out. It's too much losing. He's got to have it. Shout out to Sports Fury, man. I'm getting rated by the best. Sports Fury's best streamers there are. Those are my boys. Josh and Sean. Love those guys. Matter of fact, like I said, I need to get them guys on the channel. Shout out to those guys. Josh knows. I'm all out of whiskey. 'Cause I lost my Trubisky. I know Philly was right to say that the Bears still stink. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. What does a draft sound like? What does an alien sound like? They don't make noise. They just speak to you like mentally. You know what I mean? Texans with 128. This game stinks. By the way, and I'm going to lose. I bet parlay. I took the 9 points Texans were getting and the over. Big mistake. Oh, I didn't even change the score. Shout out to Sports Fury. Love those guys. I got to change the score, but my big fat sausage fingers are in the way. Keaton Berger, man, thank you so much for the super chat. He says, Josh and Sean also want to know what a draft sounds like. Tell them a draft sounds like this. That's what it sounds like. I've heard it. Heard it. I was at SeaWorld. They had a draft. When the entertainer was getting taken out of SeaWorld, I heard the draft go, I don't know if the draft was watching what Chris was trying to do to the dolphin, though. But that's the sound they make. You need Andy Dalton songs. Stinky. Oh my gosh. Rocha, what is happening, my man? Shout out to Rocha Entertainment. 49ers had a big win. I got you guys. I think you're going to win this Sunday, too. Yeah, the draft was at SeaWorld. And I heard it went, but I think it was looking at what the entertainer was doing to that dolphin. Yeah, this game, I'd rather watch Dragon Ball Z, too. I've never watched it. This game stinks, and so does Dallas. I agree. This game really stinks. And shout out to Sports Fury once again. Awesome guys. Love them. I need to talk to Josh because I wanted to get him to come and talk ghosts and stuff on my channel. So shout out to him. SeaWorld. Yeah, I'm on the West Coast. I'm from the East Coast, though. Hell yeah, Philly. That's what I like to hear you. Yeah, man. I think you guys beat Green Bay this week. It wasn't a war draft. It was just some draft. They had this little mini zoo section, and they had this draft, and he was looking at Chris Entertainer trying to, do things to the blowhole of the dolphin, and I heard the draft go, and then they came and they took Chris and they banned him from SeaWorld. That's what happened. Heard this on college party with no, I didn't. No. Willie says 500. We need that Michael Anthony wears a fitness belt back. Can you get or do our Cowboys have? No, I mean I'm going to get a chance when the Eagles play Giants, unless Cowboys come up first and you guys beat them. Then I guess it goes back to Michael. All right, Rishi, take care. One day I'll have that belt. We'll see. Steve H, what's going on, man? Cheyenne says 209 right here, right on, brother. Yeah, man, thank you. You guys still here? Nice, yes. That's the sound the giraffe makes. They know that. As entertainer, he heard it. When are you planning to win the next game? Because the Eagles have the Panthers, the Chiefs, the Buccaneers, and we're going to be 2-5 at that time if you don't beat Dallas. We're going to beat Carolina. I think we could beat Carolina. After watching Carolina tonight, we could beat them. Can I do a cat sound? Meow. Meow. But not like the draft. Drafts, what are you going to do? Draft got grossed out. Hey, Philly, serious question. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Die Hard is one of the... Here's my thing on Christmas movies. I don't watch Christmas movies unless it's Christmas time. Like, I refuse to watch Elf. I refuse to watch any of those, right? Die Hard is the one of the few that is both. It is actually both. It is a Christmas movie, and it's okay to watch when it's not Christmas time. So it's one of the few movies that is, yes, it is a Christmas movie, and it's not. Philly, we need to have a Dingbat Nation event. We definitely need a Dingbat Nation event. Hey, look, if I take this movie script thing and I do it and I go to Jersey, I'll be in Atlantic City. We'll definitely have a Dingbat Nation thing we'll do there. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I don't know what to do. I got to talk to the guy. Guy's really nice that I talked to. I think it'd be fun. I'm leaning towards maybe doing it. If, as long as everything's, that I have to do is copacetic. You know what I mean? A cow sound? Moo. Dude, cow sound. I've been streaming for what? 2 hours? Am I not a cow? Look at me. Where's the milk? Moo. Home Alone is definitely a Christmas movie. I will not watch Home Alone unless it is. Best Christmas movie to me is still Christmas Story, though. Gremlins Christmas movie. This stream is now dedicated to Philly making animal noises, sponsored by SeaWorld. Yes. Ben Simmons ain't got enough heart to play tight end. If he drops a pass, he's got no heart. 500, can you make an eagle sound? Oh my God. 500, what's fall like in California? There is no fall. There is none. It's still like over 100 degrees. It's horrible. You don't have change of seasons here. And then, as soon as Halloween hits, the day after Halloween, it gets cold. And then it's you have nights in the 30s, 50s during the day, that kind of thing. But there's really no fall. Yeah, Bears definitely still stink. Willie Vassar, 500. As a Cowboy fan, I believe you all can win against Carolina. I think so. Hassan Reddick with another sack, 4.5 sacks for a season so far, is a free agent every season, a local kid. I would love Hassan Reddick. I would be all about that. I think that would be a great signing. National Lampoon is my second favorite. It's really good. That's definitely a Christmas movie. Dash the Six says, be careful, Philly. It could be a con. I've seen a lot of videos of girls getting conned to thinking it's a casting movie. Yeah, I mean, they're not going to get me to do anything crazy. I did look up some stuff on it. It looks legit, yeah. They've got other movies that they did, independent. I mean, I'm not doing anything, I'm not doing anything with girls or any nudity, or I ain't getting involved with all that. I don't mind language and stuff like that, but, it has to be the right thing. $500, what are you doing for a living? What is your job? I can't tell you that, because I'm in the witness protection. I'm not allowed to say what it is. All I can say is it's working for a chemical distributor. That's all I can tell you. Entertainer would be at some safari trying to sing Hakuna Matata. Yes, to all I know. Well, he likes dolphins, dude. Thursday football leads to too much injuries. Always. When we go to the Super Bowl, okay, Jess, when we do, you think we'll play? I know it's really early to tell. I think it's too early. I mean, I think the Eagles I think the Eagles are retooling. I think we can make the playoffs. I think Super Bowl's a stretch. Reddick replaces Graham. Barnett's a goner in free agency. I would love it. Paul, I'm with you. I'm with you. Ketchup and egg noodles. Ugh. Yeah, ketchup egg noodles. That's from Goodfellas, right? I know what that is. Absolutely. I definitely know what that is. Holy crap. Nick Stoddard, man. Dude. Dude, man. Thank you so much for super chat, my man. Holy crap. Did you sure you meant to say do $9.99? Thank you so much. He says, Philly, been watching you for years, and I owe you so much more for all the great content. We all appreciate you and the time you put in. Keep up the good work, my friend. Nick, man, shout out to you, man. Man, I'm totally humbled by that. Man, thank you. I don't know what else to say, man, but thank you so much. Seriously, man. Thank you. I got to go to the other camera for this. Thank you, Nick. Seriously, man. Thank you. I'm humbled by that. I don't know what else to say, man. If you meant to do $9.99 and hit the wrong thing, let me know. We'll fix it. But thank you so much. I'm just wow. I'm wow. Thank you so much for super chat, man. Appreciate that, man. Thank you. All love to you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Wow. I don't work for NASA, no. Drew Johnson, thank you for super chat, man. He says, my non-Christmas movies, Die Hard, Long Kiss Goodnight, Trading Places, Coming to America, Lethal Weapon. They're all good. My Christmas, those are really good, yeah. I like all those movies. Although I see Trading Places, yeah, I guess it's Christmas. I always think of it as Thanksgiving, but yeah, you're right. I love it. I love it, man. Thank you for super chat. Again, you guys, I'm just blown away right now. Thank you so much, Nick. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Long Kiss Goodnight is great. Yeah, shout out to Nick Stoddard. Shout out to everybody, man, that chatted. Thank you. I'm at a loss for words. It doesn't normally happen. Thank you. Wow. Thank you, buddy. Man says, Cowboys and Eagles have the easiest schedule in the East. Giants and Washington are facing hard opponents that will dog walk them. The division is between the Cowboys and the Eagles. I think it is, too. I agree. Trey says 500 owns NASA. He doesn't work for NASA. I'm banned from NASA. I can't even go on their YouTube page. They won't. I'm blocked. They don't like me. I didn't even do anything. DJ Moore almost caught a bomb. Yeah, he's hurt, too. Paul Mann says, App State, look up 31-30 lead over Marshall and ESPN. App State is in my town of Boone. Okay. Jesse Davis says, go Eagles. Absolutely. Willie Vassar, man. Philly 500 other sport outlets say our conference is weak, but we're going to prove them wrong. Our conference have the NFC East have at least one. Yeah, everyone's won at least one Super Bowl. Look, it's the best division in sports. I always say, even when it's bad, it's still the best division of sports because you got these historic franchises from these big markets. You know? Legend Killer says, honestly, you're priceless, Phil. You're my favorite YouTuber. You're the guy I watch the most out of any YouTuber. YouTube reactor, game, or sports content creator, ASMR. You're the only guy I watch. Legend Killer, thank you, man. I mean, appreciate the fact that you guys are all hanging out here with me today. I mean, just thank you, man. I'm blown away. I really am. The amount of love you guys always show me just always blows me away. Shane says, 500, what do you think the Eagles' record will be? I think we could win 10 games. I think between 7 and 10 wins is fair. I stick with that. Simulation says, NASA is scared of Philly telling the truth about this conspiracy that we're alien. Probably. Carolina's going to go down and score again. I forgot to change the damn thing. I keep forgetting to change the scoreboard. That's how bad this game is. Man. So are you into the birds aren't real conspiracies? The birds aren't real conspiracies. What do you mean? The birds aren't real? No, I haven't even heard that one. Birds aren't real? Are they like drones or something? Texans with field goals trailing 17-9. Panthers are driving again. Wide receiver Marshall Jr. looking good. Yeah, he looks real good. We talked a lot about him coming out of the draft. No doubt about it. Groundhog's Day is a Groundhog's Day movie. That's true. That is true. I'll tell you, if you want to see a good, funny Christmas show, it was like a dark comedy. I'm telling you, it became one of my favorites last year. It's called Fat Man. Gotta watch Christmas movie called Fat Man. I can't wait for Christmas season just so I can watch Fat Man again. You gotta watch it. It was hilarious. They have shirts that pigeons are not real birds, they're spies. I believe that some of them probably are. I'm sure they can make them like look real and they're like drones. And I thought our game was ugly, but this takes it. Yeah, this Matt Weeks is bad. This is brutal. We got 182 people here. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, please subscribe if you're new to the channel. And man, this is a really fun night. Even though this game stinks, you guys are making this interesting and fun. I see a pigeon with a green and red ankle bracelet on. Interesting. Terrence Marshall moves looks like Allen Robinson. Kinda, yeah, he does. Eagles close at 500. I was right about Asante Samuel Jr. We should have took him. He just like his. You're great. You're right. He is good. I like him. Carolina is about to score again. Joe got locks. What's happening, man? How's Carson doing? Jay says Texans stink. They do. Madman says the U.S. government and other major governments have been in contact with aliens for years. They're just waiting for a time to let humans know without being mass panic. Yeah, I just saw that whole thing came out a year ago. The Israeli Prime Minister was talking about that. That's true. That pigeon was on house arrest. It was. How bad were the rest tonight? I honestly wasn't paying attention enough to know. You know, it's been just a bad game. 4:24 left. This game's over. Carolina's about to score again. I lost my parlay. Steve H, man, thank you so much for Super Chat. He says, Philly, watch Message 411, The Hunted, and let me know. It's different than the regular Message 411 doc. It's better. Okay, it's called 411 The Hunted. So I type 411 The Hunted. I'll definitely do that, Steve H. I know about the 411 stuff, but I don't know about The Hunted. I think the Rams are going to win, Robert. Willie says 500. Someone from the NFC East will bring a Super Bowl back this year because they sleepy on the NFC. You might be right. They could be. I mean, we go, man. That's what we do. 500. Does your other family members like football? And we love you, Joey Shakespeare too. LB, RB, Philly Fresh. Here, they're all a whole bunch. Yeah, they're all great. Yeah. Yeah, my family all loves football. They're all Eagle fans. You know, my whole family. Yeah, Shane, I do. DJ Moore, low-key top 10 wide receiver. Anderson, Terrence makeup, nice. They got a nice core. No question about it. They got a nice, really nice core. Panthers, 400 yards. Offense, 170. Yeah. Mr. Wright, thank you so much for Super Chat. The Denver Airport conspiracy is one of my favorites. Go Cowboys. Yeah, I know all about that. I need to do a video on that one. That's a good one. That is very interesting with the pictures and stuff underground. I'm with you on that. Chubb says we're going to get killed this week. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're going to get killed this week. Usually division games are tough. You know what I'm saying? If the Panthers are going to have this close of a game with the Texans, I can only imagine what we're going to do to them. We're going to beat the Panthers. Paul Mancini said 26 first down for Panthers, 13 for Texans. Texans aren't that good, you know. Oh, definitely into. I'm definitely into the weather modification, HARP, all that. Project Bluebeam. I got conspiracy videos on my channel members for my tinfoil dingbats. I got it all. I've done videos on it. Secure team is nuts when it comes to UFO knowledge. It is absolutely. Do you think football has been the same since COVID? Well, I mean. This year you're getting fans back, so that's good. You know what I mean? I think having crowd back is better. Last year it never felt right. 500, you have the Fox Bet Super 6 app. No, I don't. What is that, Shane? Robert says, have you seen pictures? Have you seen the pictures all over airport creepy? Yeah, it's really creepy. Planet X is weird. The only thing with Planet X is that they've been talking about it for so long, and you can always see it, and then I never see it. I'm still waiting to see the damn planet. It's supposed to be coming. Where is it, you know? Doing Joe Biden imitation? They wiped my butt. That's what he says. I'm not making elephant noises. The game's on NFL Network. Eagles play the Panthers in 2 weeks. They got Dallas Monday night, then they got Kansas City, then they got to go to Carolina. What kind of music do I like? I like all kinds of music. I like it. I mean, I grew up, I like old 80s music. I like, today's music stinks. I hate today's music. But I grew up liking rock. I liked rap. I liked jazz. I liked everything. The only thing I didn't like was country. Hated country music back in the day. Country music today is like more pop, but I didn't like country, you know. I'm so sad, I'm going to drink this beer in the dark. I can't do country. But give me like my favorite band of all time. Alice in Chains. If I could sing like Lane Staley, I would never talk. Greatest singer and to me, one of my favorite singer, one of the best, most underrated. Loved Alice in Chains, was my favorite group. Rap, I liked Wu-Tang Clan. I liked a lot of them, but Wu-Tang Clan, the Roots were my favorite. Philly loves We Build This City. Yeah, a rock and roll killer song, dude. 80 music rocks, dude. You know, Wu-Tang. Yeah, I saw Wu-Tang so many times in concert. One of my favorite concerts of all time was Rage Against the Machine and the Wu-Tang. What's my take on climate change? Scam. I mean, there's reasons why. But what made you an Eagles fan? I was born into it. Yeah, here comes Rooster. I'm telling you, if I sing like that guy, I would never speak. That guy's voice was incredible. And you know how you know he's the best grunge singer ever? This is the truth. Everybody wants to sound like him. Everybody tried to imitate him. That's why. I work at a base that supports NASA, and they definitely have some weird cheese going on. Almost been fired for asking too many questions. Nick, I need to get you on my channel, like on my conspiracy, and interview you with that. We got to work something out. Dude, reach out to me, yophilly500@yahoo.com. I want to talk about it because I know there's weird stuff. I know that they're into some weird stuff. If the Phillies make the playoffs, you scream it. Yeah, I'll scream. If the Phillies make it, I will. The Anunnaki aliens. Yeah, the Anunnaki aliens are also talked about in the Bible. The Anakai. It's really interesting. Yeah, I'm into all that stuff. See, all that stuff. That's my conspiracy theory channel. Philly also loves Anaconda. Why doing Juan Gotti, talking sport. Are you related to John Gotti? Hey, Philly, Washington No Names YouTuber here, but I love your channel. Hey, Juan Gotti, thank you, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Shout out to you, man. I'm going to check your channel out. Steve H says, yeah, 500. It's about experienced hunter vanishing, and evidence is way better than missing 411. The missing 411 stuff, if you haven't watched it, go watch some stuff on that. They talk about these people who vanish in big, national parks and stuff like that go unreported. Just some of the craziest stuff. It's creepy. I like metal and hard rock. I like them both. You know? But I don't like music today. I don't like rap today. I don't like rock. There's nothing I like. I think it stinks. I think movies stink. I think everything stinks. I think because everything's so PC and everybody can't do anything, I think like all creativity has been suppressed. And that's why all we're left to do is listen to old stuff, repeat the same movies, and only do comic book stuff. There's nothing original anymore. We were the first to land on the moon? Possibly. Hey, Philly, how you doing, brother? What's up, Mike Nixon? What's going on? This game is over. This game stinks, yeah. Junior, love you too, man. Fourth Kind was based on real events. Yeah, that's a good movie. That scared the crap out of me. One of my biggest things that scare me the most out of anything is alien abduction. Alien abduction scares the crap out of me. The whole idea that you're asleep and these little bug-eyed mother humpers are sitting by your bed just looking at you and saying shit, that freaks me the hell out. 500, no, I'm not into opera. Do you think people that are missing, do you think they turn them into aliens? I don't think they turn them into aliens. I think the aliens eat them. Much Today does suck. They had to remake Candyman. They remake everything. Every good movie that you want to see is remade. There's nothing original. And I just think that's because people can't create because they can't. They have to think within the box that society puts them in. You can't have any creativity. People have to all think the same. That's my theory on it. Yeah, time to update my score. You're great point. You're on it. Shout out to you. I want to know what Nick knows of NASA. That's what I want to know. Because I know they're definitely. Yeah, I believe in aliens. I just don't know what they are. Me and Mark haven't made the bet yet, Lewis. We're still working on it. Zach, what's up, man? He says, come here and say hi. What's going on, Zach? Mike Nixon said, my two favorite movies is Pursuit of Happiness and Concussion. They're good movies. They're nice, yeah. Space is Made in Hollywood Basement. You're talking my language now. I haven't found Bigfoot. I'm looking for him. I went out there. I did the calls. You ever see Finding Bigfoot? Problem is they never find him. I like all conspiracy theories. I don't believe in all conspiracy theories. But I follow them. I think they're interesting. The Black Knight satellite is so interesting. That thing's been up there. Yeah, that's really interesting. I agree, Lemon Tea. William Page, what's up, man? I'm feeling better, man. I feel a lot better today. Today's the first day I don't feel like I got hit by a truck, you know? What's the most interesting alien abduction story you've heard? The most interesting one? There's quite a few. I got one on my channel where there's a woman under hypnosis, and she's talking about being abducted. And she's in hypnosis. She's going through it. You can feel the pain. And talking about how they took the baby from her. That's one of the most interesting ones. But they're all pretty much the same. The same thing happens to those people. They get abducted. They do weird things to men's, to the reproductive stuff. And it's just weird. That was, what the hell was that sound? I forget. I was doing something stupid. Favorite movie, Big Lebowski. Love that movie. The Dude. Yes. After Earth, Wild Wild West. Yeah, they're funny movies. I like Wild Wild West. Philly Mark said tonight you all going to do a shirt thing. Okay, we'll do the shirt thing. Well, at this point, whatever. I just want to bet. You know? Spa City Shop. That's what I thought was Sunshine from Remember the Titans. Bob Lazar is Bob Lazar is definitely legit. Definitely legit. Yeah, I remember listening to Bob Lazar. I used to listen to Coast to Coast AM back in the 90s. And I remember Bob Lazar, them talking about him. With your belief in conspiracies, I love to hear your take on this. Yeah, well, Donald, that's one of the things I'm doing on my, I have on my channel memberships, I have something called Tinfoil Dingbats. And I talk about conspiracies. One of the things I'm trying to do is go to one of these other sites like Rumble or places like that don't censor. Because things like that, I cannot talk about on here. They will shut down. They will shut your channel down. So I'm trying to get a place to talk about that because I got a lot to say on things like that. Home Alone 4, I don't think I've ever seen Home Alone 4. And she said how she would replete the rape. So other rape. You remember that? That happens all the time. Yeah. J.C. Horn out with broken foot. That's horrible. I got your hat bet on the table. I'm with you, man. This Cowboys Eagles that don't go back. It's the best. It's the best. Last Jedi. What up, Lady Jedi? Prayers of yeah. Yes. SCMC from a Saints fan. Hate to see it happen. How bad does it look, you know? Bob Lazar is a real nuclear physicist. He is. Yeah. He actually is. Yeah. You know, they went back and they looked at his stuff and they found out that they were hiding a lot of his employment records at some of the places he said he worked. A buddy of mine's house had ghosts growing up in the 40s and had a small church in his basement, freaking out. But I believe it. I believe it. Cloud says some conspiracies are interesting, like the cave system that connects to other caves in Yellowstone Park. People disappear for a period of time and come back completely clean and safe. There's a lot of weird things that go on in national parks. I'm scared to go to national parks. Sports Critic, what is up, my man? How are you? Westy Rock, no, I'm not ready for no loss. I'm ready to win, baby, win. Cheyenne, Mandela Effect. I did a video on that one. Yes, that one got blocked in Ireland because of the JFK's part. Make a donkey noise. The Eagles winning the Super Bowl, biggest conspiracy ever. Nah, no way. Nick says, you ever see Hangar 10 on Netflix? More legit. I haven't seen it. I've seen it and I've gone, oh, I want to watch that and check out, but I have it. Is it good? Doug and Tribe had knowledge about the Sirius B and C for thousands of years with no telescopes. I believe it. Look, I think that they were way more advanced than they let on in the past, and then we forgot a lot of that technology and stuff. But I think they were way more advanced. Sing the Nelson song. Nelson, 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 he stinks. Gonna make Raider fans drink. I'm sorry, Patriot fans drink. Sounded like the water boy. That's what I thought too. Tom Brady's an alien? Maybe. UFOs are interesting. Yeah. Parker, thank you so much for Super Chat. He says, calculate how much cannoli Mark Holmes eats. Mark Holmes eats 3 cannolis. Shane says, 500 cat noise again. Yeah. Cheyenne says, speaking of conspiracy theories, NFL's rigged. Yeah, that's an interesting conspiracy. I've watched those. I follow those. Always the problem with those for me is that the people they're always getting it wrong. They're always saying, well, this is what whatever that is, Tramacha or whatever is going to come out. This is how it's going to, and that don't happen. But I do think that you got to pay attention to that because I do think refs do fix things. Donald, I'll tell you, I have not. No. Philly believes it or not. And I'm not saying I'm against it. I haven't. Willie says, Philly believes it or not, my family and I outside last year laying in the back of our truck, we're all seeing a spaceship. We live here in Houston. I believe it, Willie. No, I totally believe it. I've seen a couple UFOs myself. Okay, so I totally believe it. When you tell me that, I believe you 100%. I believe it. Just call me Flair. Thank you so much for Super Chat. He says, my friend's birthday is today. Can you shout out my boy? I'll shout out Just Call Me Flair's boy on his birthday. I don't know what name you're trying to get me to say. I know what you're trying to do. Shout out the hard dick. All right? Shout out the hard dick. I know what you're doing. But thanks for Super Chat. Definitely good. Talk about Eisenhower disappearing for a day and taking underground. I that stuff's all interesting. I just watched 2 quarterbacks better than ours. I didn't. I certainly didn't. Mark Holmes is scared. Yeah, I love UFO stories and conspiracies. Ray Brinson, man, thank you for Super Chat, my man. Appreciate it. I cannot wait till Monday either. I cannot wait. So I'm going to do about 5 more minutes because my ass is hurting sitting on this friggin' chair. And, it is what it is. Elvis killed Epstein? Yeah, I'm right. Oh, no, we're definitely not on only planet with life because there are other planets that have proof of water. How do they know, though? Here's my question. How do they know a planet 300 billion miles away has water on it? I just always wondered, how those distances are so crazy. How do they really know? They may say, oh, it looks like it, but how do they really know? I mean, are they just saying, well, the chances got to be that there's got to be water somewhere, so we assume it. But how do they know specific areas? We believe this is a water planet. That's what I always wonder. Snake got drip. ICUP. Get a bear chair. Listen to this. Dude, that's the chair of a working man. What are you talking about? Get a better chair. There is no better chair than that squeaky chair. I agree with you. I need another chair. When I was a kid, they told about a super Earth, just like Earth, but bigger. And they don't talk about it anymore. That's interesting. But how do they know? You know what I'm saying? Ragnarok is coming, yes. Mark Holmes is sacrificed. So have you ever seen a triangle UFO? I've seen a triangle, yeah. I saw a triangle. It was about 2 years ago. I talked about this on my channel. I was putting up the Christmas lights at my old house. And I had just done it. I went across the street and I was filming it on my camera. And above the house, not even that far, I don't even know how, it was not far, I just saw this huge black triangle, look like the size of a football field, just hovering right above my house, just going right by. And it was making no sound except for like, it sounded almost like there was real no sound except for this like electromagnetic like sound, like almost like if you were ever near, you ever see those like those big boxes that have electric stuff going through and it's making like that like buzz sound. That's what it made. I swear I saw that. Just call me Flat. Thank you so much for super chat. He says my girlfriend's a Patriot fan. I showed her the Philly special. You did, and I hope you ran it better than last week the way we ran it. You know what I mean? I saw, that was one UFO sighting. The other sighting I saw, I was driving from California to Vegas. I was in the desert. Came over, where the hell? I forget what the name is, but I came over these mountains and you're in the desert. And I'm driving, and me and my wife were looking, and you see this like giant, it looked like a green comet with a tail. And it was going by, and I was like, look at that. And as it's going by this way, I'm driving, by the way, west to east. This is coming north to south. And as it's going by, I'm like, look at that. And I just thought it was like a comet going through the sky. All of a sudden, it slows down to almost a stop, turns, boom, heads east. Like, in like 2 seconds, it was gone. Crazy. It was not the Mojave. I don't think it was Mojave Desert. I'm trying to think I can't think of Tehachapi. If you know the area, like there's Bakersfield, then there's Tehachapi, then you're in the desert. It was right down that area. Freaking weird. And I wasn't the only one who saw it. My wife saw it. Oh, that's a working man's chair. Listen to this. Yes, I agree with you. I need a new chair. Yes. I don't think it's Death Valley. It may be Mojave. I don't know. Christian McCaffrey killing you. Yeah, I hear you. Alien, thank you for the super chat. He says, respect our privacy, Philly. You know it. You know it. I respect you little green, big-eyed people. You just don't come into my room at night. That's all I ask. I think it's crazy to think of all planets in the universe we would be on life. Yeah, I mean, if you believe in the whole, what they say, spaces and everything, it's so immense, there's got to be life somewhere. The question I have is this. Here's the question I have. You are so, like, distances are so ridiculously big. It's hard for me to believe something can come here without, like, a wormhole or something. You know? Nick says, I live 20 minutes. Oh, you live 20 minutes from Tehachapi. Yeah, I go up, my wife has an uncle and family up there. We go up there sometimes. Yeah, I have to let you know. Willie Vassar says, 500, how often do you hear? That's how it do here in Houston, Texas. I believe it. Houston, Texas. Yeah, you got NASA right over there, right? You got the main, NASA, this is Houston, right? You got them, so you could be right. Alien, little gray man, thank you for super chat. I don't know what to call you, you're just a little alien dude. But thank you for super chat. He says, just know, keep the truth community going, bro. Oh, you gotta keep the truth community going. Thank you for super chat. Steve H, man, thank you for super chat. He says, you're not the only one. I saw a triangle just hovering in New Jersey. It disappeared, then some random light followed. Yeah, it's freaky stuff. I mean, look, the government's even admitting it now. It's real. Just like, what is it? Kingman, Needles, and Barstow are creepy areas. Some Area 51 stuff. Yeah, Kingman and Needles definitely are. I agree with you. And then it's Barstow. So you go to Tehachapi, and then I think the next town is Barstow. So you're like right in between there. And that's where we saw it. Who's my favorite Eagle on the roster right now? Devontae Smith. Yeah, I know the Trump time traveler theory. I know that conspiracy. Yeah, I know that conspiracy. I'm sitting on a chair, but it's just an old chair. You gonna be live Sunday for any games or only? No, Jimmy. I'm gonna be doing a triple header on Sunday. I'm gonna be doing I'll be going back between the Giants-Washington game at 1. The 4 o'clock game, I'm going to do the Miami Dolphins game because they play the Raiders We got a first round pick involved in that. And then I'm going to do the Sunday night game, Green Bay 49ers, because I think it's going to be a good game. And then I'll do the Monday night game too. Simulation, they can't hide from it. It's becoming frequent. It's too frequent, yeah. Philly, my mom said she's seen a UFO in our backyard, but I was working at the time. I believe her because she's honest. She said she saw a circular object with. I believe it. A lot of people are seeing these things. Alaska Triangle. Yeah, there's a lot of different triangles and stuff. Are you talking about triangles like in the sky? Or are you talking about some of the hidden bases? Go Raiders! They should win. I hope the Raiders win. What are your takes on glitches you see on camera? Could they be connected with aliens? I don't know. Glitches are interesting because if you believe you're in a matrix, people say, oh, that's a glitch. Things like that. But also, I mean, if you believe in the Mandela effect, there's things about glitches. Glitches are interesting. Yeah, it's weird. I've seen ones where they have, planes flying across the sky, and then they look like they just freeze, and then they go. So it's weird. So, can all these people and Native Americans legends be lying about Bigfoot? And you're in Cal? You should. No, I don't think. I think there's something there. I don't know what it is though, but there's something there. I just know that when I watch, Finding Bigfoot, they never find friggin' Bigfoot. How much time? The game's over. Game's over. I'm gonna end this in about 5 minutes. We're getting into crazy stuff. You guys always bait me into this stuff. I always get baited into this stuff. And then they demonetize my stream. Aaron Rodgers will finish his career in Denver. It could be. Those are conspiracy theories that freak me out, like thinking we might live in a matrix. Give me panic. Yeah, they are interesting. Yeah, panic attacks. You just look. Here's how you got to look at that. This is the way you look at it. If we're in a matrix, right? If we really are, then that means there has to be a creator that created it. So that has to mean that there's something watching out for you. That's how I look at it, to not feel as bad. Because something had to create that matrix, But that's my way of saying. Yeah, Joe Biden's mad about it. You're right about that. They really are. I remember once seeing a bird fly still at one place. Yeah, that stuff is weird. I've seen weird things like that too. Bigfoot's real. He shaved his hair, changed his name to Shaq, into an NBA. I don't know. It's crazy stuff. Parker, thank you so much for super chat. We gotta believe. We get you to believe in aliens. Do you believe in ghosts and spirits? I used to think my house was haunted. Would hear loud noises in the basement. I do, Parker. I do believe in spirits and stuff like that. Here's what I'll say to you. My whole thing is that I don't know if aliens, spirits go. I don't know if they're not the same thing. You see what I'm saying? We don't know. Do they come from other planets? Do they come from different dimensions? It's some weird stuff. Bigfoot isn't the thing to worry about. I don't worry about Bigfoot. I think he's interesting though. There was a whole civilization before humans to control simulation. There's a lot of weird things that happened before that we've lost. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Man, you need to join his member section. He talked about a lot of crazy stuff. Yeah, we do. We talk about crazy stuff. You believe in? Yeah, I do too, Cheyenne. I've had encounters with demons, but I'm not going to get into that now because I got to go to bed tonight. You get all freaked out. Aliens aren't real. Well, it depends what you mean by aliens. You never saw a UFO? It's freaky. It's freaky. I had a haunted experience in my old house. A couple doors slammed shut. Since then, nothing has happened. That's good. I'm glad nothing more has happened. It's amazing similarity between Lincoln and Kennedy. It is very, very interesting. We live under a firmament dome where there are waters above and world below. You're talking about you're talking about the flat Earth thing, right? It's that's interesting stuff to me. I follow this stuff. I listen to what people have to say. I don't think I'm not there yet, but it's interesting. Robert says, love you, Philly, but some crazy stuff in your head. Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. I don't deny it. My head goes everywhere, dude. I think about all sorts of things, And I'm just not scared to talk about it, admit it. I do. Just call me Flair. Thank you so much for the super chat. Flair, I've been a member for a year and 11 days. Can I have a wrench? Yeah, you should have a wrench. Taken care of. Aliens are real. No way we're the only planet. I agree. The powers that be have been deceiving for thousands of years. I agree. Aliens should teach Ben to shoot. Yes. Aliens are not real. What are they then? What do you mean by that? If there's life on Earth, why couldn't there life be on Mars, Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury? Could be. The question to me isn't whether there is life in those planets or distance. It's just that they're so far. They're so far away. How would they ever get here? It would take forever to get here. You know? To me, I think it makes more sense that these things are coming from different dimensions. Why did all the wrenches get taken away? Because somebody was timing everybody out, and I had I had like 487 people hidden that I never hid. Philly, I've had the sleep paralysis before, and it was terrifying. I seen a tall black silhouette. Have you ever had sleep paralysis? I've never had sleep paralysis. I haven't. No, I've never had it. I know people that have though. I've been dragged off my bed, though, before. I'm a friend with a monster that's under my bed and get along with voices inside my head. Interesting. Carolyn said, orange UFO was following my car. It was a circle shape. It was like 5 feet away. That's crazy. Did you have any, like, did you have any time lapse? Like, did you realize, like, oh my God, 3 hours passed? I don't remember what happened. Anything like that? Willie says, Philly, you should start a site so we could talk about whether we are from different teams. This way we are all one team. And yeah, we could do that. Is there an atmosphere? Yeah, Total Recall. Yeah, I remember that. What's the song? NASA lies to us all. Well, yeah, dude, this, I'm going to so get demonetized on this video now. Parker, thank you so much for the super chat. Share your weirdest dream. Ever have a lucid dream? Weirdest dream, dude. My weirdest dreams are weird. No, like like I have. I'll tell you. This is true. This is definitely. I'll tell you the weirdest thing. I used to have these weird dreams growing up of planes crashing into buildings, and I would either be in the building or I'd be on the ground watching, and planes would crash in the building. After 9/11. I never had that again. And I used to have it all the time leading up to 9/11. Once 9/11 happened, I may have had it one time 10 years later or something like that. That's true. That's always creeped me out too. I think a lot of people have UFO stories. I think it's just so frequent now. Question is when are they going to tell us what's going on? You know? They're definitely leading us into something. The Antarctica stuff is interesting. Antarctica is like the home of like 4 or 5 conspiracies. You go to Antarctica, if they would let us go to Antarctica, we could figure out a lot of stuff. Philly Domus, yes. Kang or Kodos? I don't know. You're from New York? Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's a true story. I used to have those recurring dreams. After 9/11, never did. And that always freaked me out. The aliens are in Earth and interdimensional beings, not space aliens. They're outside Earth. Yeah, well, that's what I think, too, Scheme Team. Because the distances are just too... Interdimensional makes more sense to me. Because you always see these crafts and these things, and then they just fade away. If you want to see a really good... The best UFO footage I've ever seen where you can actually see the aliens in the ship... Go check out the Turkey UFO sighting. Check that out. We can go to Antarctica. You just can't get the government sanction. You can't go where you need to go in Antarctica. You can only go to certain peninsula places they let you go. Not where we need to go. So you ever do a video on... Yeah, Hollow Earth. Yeah, Hollow Earth is something I want to do. Yeah. And then there's a whole book about the Hollow Earth tales and something like that by I forget what the name of the captain or whatever was, but yeah, I want to do it. You know, you deal with like like Admiral Byrd and stuff like that. Hey, Antarctica, yeah, they said a lot of the Nazis went to Antarctica because they went to Venezuela. Yeah, and I hear there's giants there. There's a lot of stuff. UFO over LA was crazy. All this stuff is all right up my alley, man. That's all I love this kind of stuff. Fortunately, it's hard to talk about it on YouTube. But anyways, guys, I'm going to let you go. It was a fun night. I think everything went good with the cameras. So hopefully we'll have a smooth night. I'll be triple heading on Sunday. And then I'll be doing the Eagles Monday. But I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for talking to me. We'll do more of these streams where we just talk about whatever, especially on Thursday night games like this where it's not that good, But I want to just appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the super chats. Nick Stoddard, man, thank you so much. And reach out to me, man. I want to thank you, and I want to also ask you questions about what you were talking about. But thank you to everybody being here. Shout out to everybody. If you haven't, subscribe on the way out. I appreciate it. And with that said, I'm going to let you guys go. It's late. I know people got to go to bed. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and we're going to do this.